Alright, so I got like one extra, one prop.
Yeah, if he turns up.
Okay. Well, we'll wait until that point, and then I'll do buddy teams, I guess.
Did the weight,
See how long.
so,
You can
like
probably do
weights
body teams now, and
change
then we'll see.
with the update?
What?
The weight of the items, did they change?
I don't.
Which items?
I don't know. I'm just heavier than usual.
No.
Take your pre-contract too.
Didn't update anything that.
Maybe it's because
like,
your nickname's
was
wrong.
items, I think.
Oh yeah, that might be it.
Oh, there he is.
I mean,
God damn it.
yeah, it's... oh well.
And then did Paul mark maybe, or did he say that he was gonna...
He said he's coming. Rory, touch my dick.
Yes, sir.
Can I leave all my stuff in this and come back with the other name?
And just...
You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't
You don't
have
have
to
to
take it off.
use anything, yeah.
Even. It's
What?
about your. You don't have to take it off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bound to your Steam
attached
account,
to
not
you,
to your
yeah,
profile.
Ah, well, the stuff is there. Come back in just a second.
Quick, move it.
Quick, free stuff! Take it all!
Let's just pick up the box or something. And,
Free cable ties.
hang on, I'm gonna move the box.
No, just don't.
Just trade, switch the box with some other box.
He's
I
still
like
in
that
Right,
you-
yeah.
I'm gonna move the box and everybody runs away.
You can still hear us.
Can
Oh.
you?
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Ah,
just
shit,
load
He's
it
saying
up with the
something
data
something,
or something
yeah.
but I couldn't hear him. No, it's not funny anymore now.
else. Right. Well, I guess once they are both connected, we can move on with the briefing, eh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Paul's still
then
not,
Paul,
nope.
yeah, if he
Right,
doesn't
we'll
show
see.
up, then I can't help it.
Yeah, we'll start
Oh wow, we're fighting CSAT again.
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
What
damn
did you
it,
get?
While?
guys.
We haven't fought them in years.
I thought we destroyed them back in USAC.
Back in
Let's
my
do
day,
it,
I fought them all the time.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, CSAT was the only enemy we had.
And bolt
It was.
action rifles were the thing.
Liberation of Stratus, I remember.
And
Yeah,
whippersnappers
Liberation
don't
of
even
Stratus.
know fighting a CSAT.
Well,
Said like, hey man, let's make our training grounds here at Stratus, and then someone was like, hey no, let's make it somewhere else, and then we moved.
So who's missing, Paul?
yes. But if he doesn't
Contact
show up,
him.
he doesn't show up. So we're looking at Mark, and then Bert is also connected. Bert, goddamn. I don't even know. I don't even know how I came to that. But yeah, put your weapons on the back, and then we will move on to the briefing. Awesome.
Sounded like someone was speeding something up in the background there for a second, Tim.
My new puppy.
Anyways, all right. So you probably all read the briefing. Actually, first of all, you see our location. Our base is located at 09062. Anyone not seen? All right, awesome. And then the area of operations or interest is going to be the island down south, roughly with the objective located at 017015. Anyone not seen? That's good. The terrain, as you can see, is going to offer pretty much everything. You got mountains, you got rivers, you got probably light forests, you got rocks, and then you got the town itself, which we'll have to solve. But yeah. Anyways, moving on to the friendly forces, it's going to be us. Can anyone not see the lists on the left-hand side of the map here? So it's not loaded for anyone. Yes, no? Alright, I'm assuming everyone can see what team they are in then, and we can move on. The second friendly force that's going to be in the area is going to be United Nations. They will be rocking pretty much AKs, PKMs, so Russian type equipment, or wash factor, whatever it's called in English. So anyways, yeah, and then their unique identification, or they're very identifiable with their blue headgear. So they're going to wear blue helmets, or blue berets, or blue cappies, or I don't know, something like that. So should you see that, don't shoot it. As for the enemy is CSAT, as you already noticed. They are obviously very well equipped. They've got AT, they are mechanized, so they can move around. They are probably, like I said, they are mechanized. They've got trucks, they've got Polarises, so we have to be very careful. And as far as I understand, they wear hexagon patterned uniforms, so you can identify them quite easily on that. At least if we're using the normal CSAT models, which I'm assuming we will. So keep your eyes open for blue headgear for friendlies, and then for CSAT you want to look for these hexagon uniforms. As for the equipment, the enemy is obviously very well equipped. They've got Titan AT launchers, so they can lock on. Very, very powerful. Gotta be very careful with that. They got RPGs, you know, pretty much everything CSAT gets as far as I understand it, so very, very dangerous. Our task, our mission today is going to be to retake an UN, once or formerly UN-held base located at, like I already said, 017, 015 roughly. From what we understand, the enemy has just landed there. They've just taken the base, and they are going to try to use this as a bridgehead to launch an assault onto the main island, which we will try to stop by retaking it, and therefore, you know, stopping CSAT's ability to move in. And then, once we've done that, the secondary task we do have is apparently there are some POWs, UN POWs held somewhere in this compound. We are to free them and potentially rearm them, or they'll probably just run off and do their thing after we have freed them. Alright, the execution phase, or the execution really simple. We're gonna drive out from the Theseus base here. We're gonna, you know, normally follow our steps here, and then roughly at waypoint 1 we are going to go off-road southeast onto VIP 1, where Ares 1 and 2 will dismount and just stay back here, while Ares Actual is going to perform news recon on Overwatch 3. They'll try to get eyes on the bridge and then the general area here, just because of these very, very dangerous Titan anti-vehicle, anti-tank weapons. So he's just, god damn it. Alright, yep. And then from there they'll just go back, we'll remount and move down to VIP 2. Do pretty much the same game again at Overwatch 2. We'll stay back down with 1 and 2, while Actual is going on to Overwatch 2. Getting eyes again on the mountainside and on this mountainside here. And again the bridge, just again making sure that we are not basically killed, because one Titan missile can take out all the vehicles in our inventory, you know, with just one hit, so we want to be extra careful with that. From there, should we not have taken contact at this point, we will move on to waypoint 2 and ultimately VIP 3 or 4. You know, we will have had eyes on this area and this area, so should we not be in contact at this point, we will dismount here. Ares Actual is going to continue towards Overwatch 3, while Ares 1 and 2 will basically follow towards the arrow here, towards object waypoint, to RP 1. From there, we will basically stand by for a little bit while Ares Actual is getting eyes onto the objective and just basically communicating what they see to us. Now, this all sounds pretty good and well, but it is not unlikely that we are already in contact at this point. We're looking at this mountainside and this mountainside. So once we pull up here, we could come under contact from this, even way back here. Like once, you know, if we get to this point and we get engaged with Titans or something, we might have to scoot and do something else and get maybe to this mountain or play around with something else. But yeah, we'll try to stick to the plan for now, and we'll adjust once we are in contact. Anyways, moving on from this point, let's say Actual, and we are basically standing by in our positions here, and we are going to continue. We will continue basically to this ridgeline here. On this ridgeline, Ares 2 will set up a sport buffer position wherever they see fit, while Ares 1 is going to continue to assault and take the actual objective. Once Ares 1 has done that, Ares 2 will move in to the UN base with Ares 1, and we will set up a defense perimeter to fend off any counterattacks. Any questions so far about the execution? Right. Should this all happen successfully, we will return to the vehicles, or maybe Ares Actual is going to bring the vehicles to us, or maybe we take something, I don't know, we'll see what it looks like once we get there. Somehow get our vehicles, and then return to our base afterwards. Again, bridge very dangerous. We have, we will not have physically cleared this area. We will just have had eyes on it. So we will definitely be very careful on this drive back here. For the transportation itself, what's going to happen is Ares 1 is going to drive in one Eagle in the front, so as first vehicle, then Ares Actual is going to drive in a Polaris in the second position, and then Ares 3 is going to, Ares 2 is going to drive in the third position. As usual, there will be no resupply or anything. It's going to be daytime pretty much all the way through, unless we stay for quite a long time. And then for command and control, it's already established that HQ is going to be most likely at these Overwatch positions or traveling in a call, in the vehicles with us. Yeah, for the sustainment, if Kresge dies, I'll take over, and then if I die, Tyrone takes over, and then we will go by seniority. All right, that's it. Any questions about anything? Excellent.
One question, does this base here have a medical facility yet?
Which base?
Just what we're sending it. If we bring wounded back, is there a medical facility?
As far as you mean wounded members from our team or from the UN?
Our team or yeah. No.
I don't know. Kresge, do you know that?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think there's a CCP here.
Okay. So both teams have medics, and I'm pretty certain that we'll just deal with it as usual. Yeah, let's do the team briefings then, if you're all happy. So I'm looking for Mark, Joshua, and then Nick. Let's get maybe to the video.
Any sightings of CSAT, man?
Dude, I'm hoping. I still got like a
right.
open fucking
right.
build
Maybe we'll see him.
whatever. I can't speak English today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's move these. Tim, let's move these ones to the
stop
left.
run.
This is
Yeah,
the vehicle
over
we'll be
here.
What do you
taking.
want?
Trying to join.
No, I mean Nick. Nick, what do you want?
Let me
Nick?
sauna.
These vehicles.
Alright,
over
Jack,
here
you're gonna
were
be
the
blue
one I
team,
think
I'm gonna
we'll
be red
taking.
team, and we're never gonna refer to our own
Alright,
names again.
let's go over
No,
there.
just kidding.
Yeah, I'll be stuck on your ass.
Yeah, so basically we're
Red?
gonna do the thing. Do the
Right, I'm
Overwatch.
just going
Alright,
to
done.
that portion
Yeah,
can come. That means
Yeah.
that
It's okay, I've got
Joshua
a trench
will
check.
be a buddy team, and then
Got range
Nick
channel
and
check.
Joshua will be the second buddy team
Right?
Oh,
for the
Are
local
we
contract.
pulling Brett into this team?
Yes.
Say what?
Wait,
Aren't we pulling?
who's my
I don't
buddy?
want to listen to them.
Yeah, you guys are there, and then you'll go blue.
I'm also bringing like so many ammunition. Yeah, I'm bringing like 18 clips
11 magazines.
of 7.62 tracer.
I got 11,
Okay,
but I'm not planning on shooting much anyway.
13 bandages.
But if I do need to shoot,
Um,
teammates will think it's an explosion.
alright.
How much ammunition do you have,
use-
I love this
Well,
gun.
Such a perfect opportunity with Kelly.
The reason I can't die when I use it.
You call him sock.
I was wondering if you were using it last contract. I must have been wrong. You must have-
No, I used a grenade launcher, MX,
Ah.
Okay, that's it. Nick,
which was clearly a mistake.
Yeah, 20
Not cool,
minutes.
Kelly. Come on, man.
Ammunition, I think.
No
I
hablo
have
español.
1600.
Yeah, and you can now see what I mean by you can never
listen to
really
the
predict
car,
what's
sorry.
gonna happen
and then Joshua will
when
be
making
the
missions
second
No
with
hablo
that
español.
mountain at Mount Pharaoh.
buddy. Okay, and then probably get
No hablo español.
An idea is to have the guys there stationed
Except
and
for Al.
everything,
And them Canadians.
and then have
Oh, yeah, right.
waypoints or something synchronized with triggers, so if players go there, they'll fight them. If they don't go there, they'll fire up the trigger at the
Okay.
base, the town,
You guys.
and that base will then mount up in the vehicle and move in. That's one way to solve it.
Yeah. But the sweet performance, Kresge.
Oh, you're Canadian.
What?
Yeah. So, actual
The performance of the server.
Well, you know, you don't even remember how many units you have right now, actually.
Neither can I.
But that's another thing. You don't have to use Action Builder all the time. Like, once you get to above, closer to 150 units and above, that's when you really want to start looking at it. Otherwise, you don't really have to. You can do without.
Okay, I'll think about that next time.
It also depends on how clustered the enemies. Like,
Yes.
100 units in the town is a clusterfuck. 100 units spread out on the entire island that we're fighting on is a lot better. So it depends on like how tight they are together.
No, he's just gonna hop out and go pew 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 pew.
That's fine. Worst case scenario.
Oh,
No,
hey,
I-
Rick,
Fix
we
the
also
bridge.
have to put it
Or they're just using that possible river ford. Actually,
There's one going to check over.
Check.
So given the
Alright.
actual reach you 5x5.
That's it.
Hey, let's get in the vehicle. You drive.
Can I get some?
Really?
I took
Yeah, I'm gonna bring.
eight
Uh,
extra
go ahead and
packs
start
and I put them in
mounting,
the vehicle.
once
Can I
you're
just get
done.
somebody to grab some when they
Again,
get out?
Mark, you're driving, so
Yeah, I've got two.
make
Me?
sure you have a look at the map. Yes.
Thanks.
We should do
Okay.
our radio checks. Rory?
Why can't I take this
Looking
scope?
at the
Yes.
terrain, it's gonna be a hard
You
fight,
have to
but
swap your channel, radio channels
it'll be
too.
a
Oh,
good
yeah,
week.
okay.
Hey,
hold
could
on.
someone come out here and see if they could grab this scope out of this and
Yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Use
Where's
the,
that?
Kelly?
fuck was it called?
No hablo.
Brad?
The
Yeah,
guided
I got it.
launchers
I'll
on
put it
us
in your
because
backpack.
these guns have
Okay,
an
there we
MRS,
go.
but not,
Oh my god, I'm
light
tired.
vehicle.
Does anybody
say
have any
alert,
questions before
Kreisky.
we leave?
What?
You say alert.
There.
Ready for
Make that
anything.
work.
Mm,
Thank you.
withhold Any?
This is
No.
wonderful.
Any type
It's not like 4 in the
Why do you
afternoon for
think-
you anyway.
What?
It's not like 4 o'clock in the afternoon for you.
Well, nice.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So,
Fuck am I driving?
I woke up
because
2 o'clock.
what you
Because
Michael
everyone
Fassbender
has
is
guns.
driving Le Mans.
Why are we taking the other eagle?
Oh, oh yeah, Mick's gonna.
Mine's more
I'm the
important.
gunner.
Yeah.
I'm the
Yeah.
medic and not the leader.
And he's the medic, so
I
if
think
you get
it's
sucked up,
mainly
you can pull
because
medic out, more just sitting in the back.
I can't
Right.
remember, to
If
be
you look
honest.
in the map, we're currently here.
But
and
if Tim
we're
runs
good.
into an ambush, he's
And
gonna
the turn
survive it in
where
that
the
thing,
tractor
provided
is,
it's not a
so
Titan
you
that
get
hits him.
first
I don't have a
right, and then-
GPS.
I know, we should be
Yeah,
an
that's
eagle too
matter.
for this
Yeah,
very
yeah,
same
yeah.
reason.
And then, so you gotta take
We
one
should,
right, and
but-
then pretty much at the crossroads, it's gonna be off-road, but I'll tell you.
We're gonna
when
be
to
like
turn and
200
front
odd
and
meters
back.
behind
you
him
just tell
anyway.
me, I'll do what you
So if he
say.
gets hit, we won't come
You all
close.
mounted? You all good to go?
Oh.
But I'm a princess. I don't want to get hurt.
Mounted and good to go over. So yeah.
Well,
if
you may
you're
be a
searching
princess.
that,
Copy. Ares 2, are you ready and
But-
mounted?
it's gonna be facing away, so,
There's two ready.
it's gonna be
Over.
like this.
Copy. Ares
No, we're
1,
not.
Big 1, you can take us
Yeah.
out. Over.
I've got two of the directors, and it just proves something.
Okay, get ready to
Tim,
drive out.
Tim has none.
Follow them
like,
about
no directors, and he is
No
not
direction,
protected.
you mean?
For the speed, we'll be driving at full speed for the time being. Over.
One direction.
That's been so long.
So yeah, 70 kilometers an hour approximately. Keep about 100 meter spacing. I can actually double check your spacing now. Actually, I can't because you can't keep this car steady. God damn it.
Take the one setting right over.
Big 2 going right over. Whoa, Jackie boy, are you ready to shoot some bad guys?
Yeah. Oh, hopefully I don't go into the red this week.
You know what?
Go into the red. I use so much ammunition. It was not worth it.
Don't worry, I'll just tell you to not shoot anything. Actually, this is CSAT we're fighting, so you probably need a magazine per enemy. Speed up a little there, quite far ahead.
Oh, okay. Look out, they are.
How fast are you going right now?
Max, like 120.
Damn. Alright, slow down again to 70. Not sure if there was misunderstanding in full speed being 70 kilometers an hour or just hammer the Eagle down to max speed.
This is the one we're approaching waypoint 1. Going off-road on the left side, time now.
I mean, if oh,
Oh oh.
want me to go
Contacts up ahead.
to the right here?
Pull Right, right.
Yep.
Breaking back over.
Big 2 copies, we pulled right
Okay.
just before
Stop.
waypoint 1 going
Okay,
up
now.
the hill. Next to waypoint 1, over.
There is two coming up behind actual. Over.
Copy, Ares 2, follow us up this hill. Right face of fire. Help out Ares 1. Get up the hill quickly.
It's a big hill.
Yeah, I know. Oh!
Whoa, that's close.
A lot closer than I thought.
Oh no, oh. Something to the right, I think.
Behind the smoke as well. Shit.
I can barely see over this
We got
ridge.
contacts behind the smoke up ahead.
Spread out.
There's one actual over.
Go for one over.
What's your approximate position right now? Over.
Position is approximately grid web 019-040 over.
Copy 019040 over.
Good copy. Out.
Copy. Think we have eyes on you. Eris 1 and actual are set just northwest of waypoint 1 on top of the hill next to the smoke. Over.
Yeah, that's Mick firing in.
Yeah. Friendlies over there, southeast.
Yes, already saw them.
Say again over.
Eris 2 and actual are on the hill next to the smoke by waypoint 1. Over.
Oof!
This is not Air 1 shooting right now, or?
Not at us.
Yeah, hopefully, but...
Copy to the
Fall back, Krasky. I don't see it. They're like just over the grass or
I'm not sure
something.
if that was a friendly or not shooting at me. Scared.
I think they're just over like the grass.
Actual 2.
Both actual over.
We're gonna flank round to the right and try and get eyes on the enemy over.
Copy actual remain in this position for the time being. Over.
Yeah, I think it's coming from like just over where that tree is, but you know, grass is in the way.
Yeah, just hold here.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Might be able to get some. Nah, not really. Alright. Yeah, we'll just hold about here. Wait for the other teams to do most of the work.
Okay, I'm gonna dig a
They
trench.
were a lot closer than I would have thought. Holy shit. I don't even remember these guys.
I mean, that's 5 flooded your inbox and to-do list. I don't know if you saw my other message. There's another one.
I do. I have
I-
marked that.
Don't worry. I think that's the last one from like the week off I had at work.
Jack, you have too many missions.
I mean, I had a week off work, man. What else was I meant to do?
Let's get a little bit up here and help out Eris 1. Oh, Eris 2, I mean.
No eyes, no eyes.
Right, I'm gonna dig a trench here,
Oh,
cover me.
eyes on. Okay, one guy with the PKM down.
Nice job.
They're like just in the divot. Straightforward.
Just digging this trench quickly. Come on, dig fast, you stupid little thing.
Yeah, they've got like perfect camo for this.
Seriously. There's 2 actual over.
You have 2 over.
Quick sit rep over.
One has taken minor injuries. We've come across a small group of enemies, so
Another 2, another one dead.
Copy that, out.
Actually, this is one coming over.
Go for actual over.
Yeah, we've progressed. We are just moving to the northwest of the we've got eyes on friendlies and potential enemies at their front over.
Copy. If you have good shots on the enemies, then you're clear to engage. Otherwise, if you can't really engage effectively, you can move to Overwatch 1 for the time being and start scouting out and maybe also see get better eyes on the enemies. Over.
Copy that out.
Yeah.
Fucking rebellions. Ja, bloody wankers.
What is that meant to be?
What?
What was that? What was that meant to be?
You daft bastard.
If there's any guys left, they're in that sort of ditch in front of us.
Alright.
Fucking campers.
bleeding again. There's 2 actual over.
Over 2 over.
Once you clear that little area, just hold that spot if you can find some good cover. And wait for the time being, over.
2 copies, out.
So is that hill on the island there? The one that about 2 clicks out?
There's 1 actual over.
Go for 1 over.
Seems the contacts here by waypoint 1 is dead. Proceed to Overwatch 1 if you haven't already, and start going, doing some Overwatch around the bridge area and everything. Over.
Copy that. We are currently to the west of Overwatch 1, just scoping out the town, and we will continue in a little bit over.
Actual copies out. Alright, let's move up to the other team quickly. I need to get my leg stitched.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh. Here's Kresge.
Also,
Rory!
whenever we get L close here, can you
Yeah,
send him for
we'll
a
get him
stitch?
before we move again.
Rory, I'm gonna need a stitchy stitch on my leg.
Yeah.
Touch my leg, please. Thank you. Right, seems things have quieted down. We'll be
Done.
moving back to the vehicles and move to VRP1 to start with. We can regroup with Eris 1 then, and you can get stitched up as well, Rory.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, that's I'm just on the peak now. That's
Eris 1 actual over.
Go for 1 over.
Does the town lower Dion look clear? Over.
Wait 1. Actual, this is 1 coming over.
Go for actual over.
We do not have eyes on the town of Lower Dion. We do have eyes on Upper Dion, and there are no contacts there. Additionally, we have reached Overwatch 1, and we are looking at the mountainside as well as the bridge. I'll give you a full report in a second here, but we definitely have enemy with RPG at the bridge itself. Over.
Actual copies all. Eris 2 and actual moving to VRP 1 where we can regroup with you quickly. Your medics is also needed for Eris 2. Over.
Copy that out.
Alright. Eris 2, we'll be moving back to the vehicles.
We'll follow up.
God, I'm bleeding again.
on me to just take us out straight away, pretty much.
Go ahead, Rory.
Yeah, pretty much. Just straight away to VRP 1. You know where that approximately is, right?
Just up the road and to the left a bit.
Yeah.
Keep eyes on.
Sort of behind the hill.
Yeah, yeah. Like 300 meters.
don't drive immediately. Wait for Eris 2 to obviously be here as well.
Of course, just make sure we take the right one, because I think they have ammo in the other one.
Yeah, I think, isn't this
Is
ours, the
that-
first
yeah, the
one?
first one. Yeah, I want me to turn us around.
Wait for them to. Actually, yeah, you can turn it slightly around right now. Kelly's the last one up there on the hill.
Oh, that is actually a rock. Let's go back.
Yeah, just back it up and drive the way we came in from here.
Everyone in, yeah?
Eris 1 be advised, Eris 2 and Actual are coming up with the vehicles to VRP1 now, over. Ready to start driving?
Copy that out.
Yeah, so
Pretty much just start driving slightly off-road, southeast now, directly southeast. Turn, yeah, straight ahead. That seems like it's Eris 1 up ahead that's moving, yeah. Let's see where they're moving, sort of moving that direction. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just park it here.
Actual,
Go for Actual over.
I'm just gonna grab our vehicle and...
Yo, yo!
Oh, copies. Out.
Kelly,
You
Brett,
good?
you with the car?
I'm good, it's Roy who needs help.
Over here.
Ah,
Joshua?
of course it's Rory.
Yep, it's Rory.
I need a stitchy boy. Let's do it.
Have you been a good boy though?
I have been, but people still shot at me, so yeah.
Aww. Yeah, I'm already stitching him.
Thank you.
There we go. Done.
Cheers. All good, Tyrone.
Excellent.
Get one back up.
Sending around our vehicle. Actually move to the, you see the far side there? Move to that side please, at the rock, and just set up security there.
Roan, over here. Tim, you can also get here. Yep, there we go. Hiding under this little pine tree,
Alright.
right? So what did you see so far?
Not so much really. We don't really have that great optics, but there's definitely RPG gunners on the backside here. And then didn't really get such a great look up the mountain there. But I mean, I just didn't have the time to scope it out all that well. That's what I'm saying. But there's definitely hostiles at the bridge itself.
We might be able to engage them more effectively from Overwatch 2, actually.
Sure. You might be. I mean, you'll be able to engage them from how far is that?
About 900
that's a
meters.
kilometer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's probably too long. But yeah, we can probably follow the backside here fairly well.
Yeah.
And approach it that way instead of the road.
Yeah. Did you see anything like this area here?
No, I didn't. But we didn't really look deep into that. I had a quick look between here, but I didn't really see all that much. There's definitely a house of some sort, and some other some other stuff that I didn't necessarily recognize from the map. But
Jag and I will go back to Overwatch 1 quickly just to get some extra eyes, since we also have
Sure.
the marksman, and
Yeah.
get eyes in this area, and then your teams can be ready to sort of move this way around then and get to VRP2.
Okay.
And you can then set up at Overwatch 2, and if Jag and I can't effectively engage the bridge, then you guys can set up there and engage them.
I mean, it is a kilometer away, so
Yeah.
He should be able to do it.
actually it's a bit over a kilometer. But yeah, he should be able to do it. Yeah. Alright.
Are they static or like ATs or are they handheld ones?
RPGs from what I saw. God damn, didn't. So
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
RPGs.
So yeah, actual
You
provide
should be
that
able to pull
Overwatch,
that
just
off.
get eyes on some things, and as I could hear from you, you didn't get too much opportunity to really scout out fully everything here anyway.
Nah,
So we'll
didn't
do
scout
that
out
for you as
all of
well
it.
while you prepare.
We were
to
just
move.
looking for like stuff in the close area so we don't get fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you move sort of that way around and
Yeah.
work your way to VRP2. Drive a little bit slowly initially or something until we
Do
have
you want me
eyes
to
on this.
start heading out right away?
You can get to your vehicles and maybe start just slowly crawling, slow speed, sort of moving this
Yep.
way. And you can maybe
Yeah,
hold
we'll
here
go.
if we haven't
We'll go
set
through
it.
that.
Yeah.
I can hold on the backside here, and then
Yeah,
probably
hold
go
here
like
for a
this.
bit until we confirm. Sort of, we'll also try and get a look on this area if we can. Otherwise, you may have to scout this place a little bit because we can't quite see it for the hills and everything. So we get that eyes on, and then we'll give you the clear to move to VRP2 if necessary, or if
Alright.
you can, and take it from there.
Yeah.
Right. Get your teams ready and all.
Yeah, you and I going
Alright,
mountain
mount up.
climbing.
And you want to lead the way?
Yep. We're going to Overwatch 1, we're going to do some Overwatch and see what we see. We're going to focus on the bridge and the road north of the bridge.
Yeah. I was like 3 feet behind you.
Alright. Well, I wouldn't know, I don't have Shack Tag HUD or something.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's that radar thing in the middle of the screen that some communities have.
Ah.
We'll do the zigzaggy, climbing this hill so we don't have to slow walk it up.
2 for 1 coming over.
But we got some rocks here.
Two over.
You want to build a trench while I have a...
Are you following
Yeah, I can do that.
Yes, we're going to follow you now.
Copy that.
We'll have to get a little bit further out. Start going prone here.
on your left?
Got up Captain America.
Huh?
Haven't you seen the movie?
Yeah,
On
but
your left.
I
On your left.
don't really
your
have
left.
that much like memorable like quotes or
Oh,
anything
you're a
from
real
it.
wanker, aren't ya, boy?
Crawling is exhausting, by the way.
Yeah, we're good now.
Oh, okay, eyes on the bridge.
Alright, copy that. We're gonna start moving then. Over.
Oh, I got eyes and contacts on the road. Hang on. Is it big trench? Yeah. Why do I have to go crouch when I do trench digging?
Yeah, from this position I only see on the back foot of the bridge. There's definitely at least 4 contacts and
Hang on. Halfway done digging this trench. It's
yeah.
gonna pop up about in front of you, so we have to
So the far end of the bridge, there's 4 contacts and like a parked, like off-road. Definitely 1 RPG in that group.
This is actually, be advised, we have contacts on what appears to be a 8-man squad patrolling northwest to southeast on the main road north of the bridge. Over.
Where do you see that?
This is Aries 1.
Down the hill?
8-man foot patrol on the street northeast to south. Sorry, northwest to southeast, patrolling northern side of the river. Over.
They on the road?
Copy, they are on the road, yeah, they're almost south of Waypoint or Overwatch 1 now, about 200 meters out, I think. Over. They're gonna patrol back,
Copy that.
maybe in a bit.
Eyes on 3 contacts, 1 times RPG, and 1 parked truck at the northern side of the bridge as well. Oh, well, I have eyes on those contacts now.
Alright, wait for them to go a little bit further away so that we can see them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was a good guess, 8 man.
2 times RPG as well.
Yeah.
What distance do you say they are?
Let me get my rangefinder.
Actual, this one coming
300
over.
meters. Go for actual, over.
What do you want me to do with the information? Do you want me to dismount or something? Over.
Negative. For now, continue towards that point further east. Eris actually is going to start engaging the 2 guys with, what's it called, RPGs, and then we're going to see how many we can take out. They shouldn't be too much of a threat from us at our position right now. Over. Right.
Copy that out.
Ready to
You
fire?
ready to start engaging the patrol?
Yep.
400
Taking
meters. Go.
1 down. Stay still. Both RPGs down.
Both RPGs down. Copy. I'm gonna try and double tap the guys that you bring unconscious, so just focus on the next guy if you bring them unconscious state.
Reloading.
Dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bodies. Not sure if this one's unconscious. Double tapping.
Okay, I'll leave that to you. Definitely nothing active.
There's one actual over.
This one, go ahead, over.
Patrol on the road is all KIA. You're good to advance towards VRP2. We have no eyes on anything else. Over.
Copy that out.
Okay, I'll focus back on the bridge. Yeah, so definitely 3 in the northern side, 1 times RPG, 4 on the southern side, 1 times RPG. The hills further up look pretty empty. Like, I don't see any sort of entrenched positions. I mean, I like to think that the CSAT forces would stick out against the whiteness. There's that building on like the further right, just where like the greenery starts, but nothing of note there.
Okay, so back on the bridge. 4-man team south side of bridge.
Yep, and
1, 2 people north side of bridge.
3 north.
3?
1 times RPG. I can see one like just through the bushes.
On each side.
$800 meters for the front and 960 for the
There's
back.
1 actual, over.
Go for 1, over.
On the south side of the bridge, we have a 4-man team with 1 RPG. On the north side of the bridge, we have a 3-man team with 1 RPG. Over.
Say again, 4 men to the north and south, and then what's to the north, over?
North side is a 3-man team with 1 RPG and a vehicle. No HMG on the vehicle. Over.
Copy that, 3-man team with vehicle, over.
Confirmed. Out.
Other than that, it looks pretty quiet. I'll look further to the sort of southwestern side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty peaceful.
But
some reason
that's
my
800 meters to 900 meters.
yeah, 800 for the northern side and 950 for the back.
That's too far, wouldn't you say?
The wind, there's not much of it, but you know, it's definitely a challenge. I mean, it wouldn't be as easy as killing the patrol down there. But they don't seem to be moving for now. Like, I could attempt to engage the...
let's wait for one of the teams to get into Overwatch. Let me see, where are they?
I mean, I think...
Looks like one team is moving on the hill right now.
Yeah, the only viable target is probably 2 of the contacts in the northern side. Like, I've got pretty good eyes on that RPG guy. But the rest, if they start moving it...
that target a kilometer away, come on, man. That's only 6, 7, 800 meters. That's about there. I'd have to aim. Come on, that's easy shot. Easy, fucking easy.
Not for you. Yeah, I'm using Mildot though.
I'm not using Mildot either. I'm using ACOG.
I see that. But other than that, the rest of this side of the island looks pretty empty. But I'm still very concerned about those contours though. I mean, they seem like that one there is like death.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna climb down.
But I
we'll
mean,
see how it goes.
Even with a vehicle.
There's 2 actual, over.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're 1, 4, 5.
There's 2 actual, over.
Wait, 1, over.
God damn it, there's 2, you little rascal. Rascallion.
Anyway, just be ready to engage, maybe.
Yeah.
Over 2, over.
Let me know when you are set in a position to start engaging targets at the bridge, over.
2 copies, over.
Budge over to the right bit, Chris. There you go.
There's 1 is holding just the town east, so that's good. Make sure no contacts there.
2 for 1, coming over.
Over 2, over.
We're in a pretty decent covering position to your rear, to your east. Over.
2 copies out.
So yeah, 800, 800, 975 to 957-ish.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure the ammo I'm even it's all that good for a click.
Come on, man. You just gotta pull like some action hero stuff and shoot the like little fuel tank in the car and
I'll curve the bullet around the tree.
That too, yeah.
I'll give the bullet some backspin, so it actually like flings it up once it loses the forward momentum. The bat spin.
You shoot the bullet straight in the air, and it'll gain enough momentum when it falls down and hit them in the head and kill them.
Oh no! I have a better plan. I fire a subsonic round, then switch ammo.
Go for actual, over.
Go for actual, over.
We can't actually see the bridge from the Overwatch 2 hill without endangering ourselves too much. We can see what is, I think, the backside of it and a small group of enemies there. Over.
Copy. Try and see if you can just focus on that backside, south side of the bridge, and engage those enemies. Jag and I should be able to engage some of the targets at the north side of the bridge. Over.
2 copies out.
Alright, you get the guy with the RPG.
Yep, I've already got him.
Alright, I'll get the other guy to the very left then.
On your mark.
2 factual, over.
Go for 2.
You are clear to open fire on our first shot.
You want me to fire?
You copy on last 2, over?
Say again, actual, over.
You are clear to open fire on Actual's first shot, over?
2 copies, over.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll count down from 3 on go, you fire.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's rather hilarious watching the bullets just.
Alright, I'm gonna spot for you instead.
2 down, no eyes on any more on the northern side.
Yeah, that's the guy behind the truck probably, but that's
No
not
eyes, no eyes.
He's crouched probably.
I also by firing at those, I have to fire on static targets. There's no way I'm hitting someone else. Oh, I see the guy behind. He's. Oh. I'm just firing into the bush where I saw him. He did pop up. He did pop up for a second, but.
2 actual, over.
Go for 2, over.
Be advised, there's a target behind the car on the north side of the bridge. We cannot see him anymore and engage him from our position, over.
Off to just take him out.
You should hopefully be able to sweep.
I mean, there's only one guy, eh? And hopefully, I've actually killed him by shooting through that bush.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm trying to. Oh no, he is. There's just the ragdoll. Oh well, the guys on the northern side of the bridge seem pretty dead now. So, or the southern side.
Double tap him. If they haven't already. Double tap. Come on, kill them. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm just like cheering for them. Imagining something's happening.
Oh, now they're suppressing the southern side. I can see 2 confirmed KIA. Don't see the other two targets that they might be shooting at. I don't even see the road from the bridge. I need to fix my mutants.
Two for actual, over.
Go for actual, over.
Man behind the car is either unconscious and we can't see him anymore, or he's dead now, over.
Actual copies. Be advised, there are some bushes in the way next to the car. That means that we can't really see that spot. We're not sure if there might be a fourth guy now that I think about it. Over.
Yeah, I only ever saw 3, but
Investigate, over.
never know.
Copy. Actual is gonna start moving to VRP2 now. We are kind of useless here. Over.
Two copies.
Let's get back to the vehicle. Hello.
We've also scouted out the ERP4 area and it looks so suitable for vehicles.
Copy. We'll just have to use VRP3 then and go on foot. Did you see anything on the hillside itself? Over.
Negative. Over.
I want to relay that we never saw anything either, Kresge.
Actual copies. We tried to scout it out as well and we didn't see anything from our position. Over. Where did we park the car? Jack, where did we park the car?
I mean, it was right here.
Car? We need like a little key or something to unlock the car and it does like a little...
It's here, it's here, it's here. See?
Hey, yay, we found it.
That's good. If we can't find it, the enemy can't find it either.
That's true.
Okay.
Alright, get us back on the road.
On the road? On the road?
Well, we already cleared it now.
Okay.
To go all the way around, Jackie. Wow. We cleared the road for enemy. And we cleared the bridge. We can't be shot from the bridge.
I just thought we would have maybe been following 1 and 2's footsteps.
Nah.
How far else do you want to take us up? Just to...
half speed.
half speed. Just to VRP2 or 3.
Yeah, VRP2.
Yeah, 2.
Go for actual, over.
Me and one other member of the team are actually really close to the bridge. We're not actually on the Overwatch 2 mountainside anymore. Is it good if we can wait down here by the bridge and have the car pick us up as you roll through? Over?
Yeah, copy. We'll do that then. Over.
Yeah, do you want me to just divert to the bridge then?
No, keep the to VRP2.
Okay, I see their vehicles.
Actual copies. Break 2 for actual, over. Two, this is actual, over.
2 over.
Have your 2 team members that are left on Overwatch point return to the vehicle now, over.
2 copies. They're already en route now.
Actual copies, out.
What turn is
Stop
it back?
and park it the other way, so it faces down that way.
Okay, I'm gonna get out.
We can dismount here for a second. Yeah, just watch that way.
Alright, let's go ahead and let me start the trip really quick. Alright, yeah, so thing is, if you open your map really quick, this is the bad part. Apart from that, like, this nah, it's just as steep, really. Like, the Polaris can probably do it, on foot you can probably do it as well, but the Eagles, I'm not so sure about that. And then, this part as well, but I guess we can go like this, so that works. I'm pretty sure once we actually reach this point, we can definitely get there on foot. Or even from here, maybe. But we can dismount here first, and then see. Yeah.
Air 2's mounted up, good to go.
On foot and, yeah, get up that way and then go around.
Alright.
Yeah, copy that.
You didn't just confirm you didn't really see any
Nah,
enemy
didn't
activity or
see
something like around.
anything. I looked down into like pretty much everything back here as well, and I didn't really see all that much.
Alright.
We were basically here and just looking at everything.
Try.
But no movement, no sentries, no AP or anything like that.
See what happens.
Yeah.
We'll very much continue with the plan. You probably heard it on the radio. Do a short stop on the bridge, obviously, just to
Yep.
cross the exit, you guys.
Yep. Alright,
I think they're here.
I'll go ahead and mount up then. Yeah, they're already mounted. I think that's covered.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Rory over there.
There's 2 all units. We have an enemy vehicle other side of the bridge. It seems to be CSAT over.
Oh shit. Actual copies, we're on the way now to assist you.
Okay, do you want me to take a set now?
Yeah.
Yeah, moving.
This is actual, the convoy is not going to be followed down to the bridge right now. Actual is already moving out to assist the rest of the team, Ares 1 and Ares 2 members backed by BRP 2. Just move whenever you can. Over. Alright, stop about here.
Okay.
Dismount, provide overwatch on this point.
What we're guessing.
Take 125.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah?
Yeah?
Where are you?
I'm further up the hill.
Copy. Hang on, just go in front.
I've got good eyes. I think I don't see any actually active contacts. Though.
Following Ares. Water.
Just follow Ares 1. Follow
Whoa!
Ares 1.
Whoa! Right side.
Whoa!
300. 300.
Dismount here.
Where?
We have contacts northwest of Overwatch 2 on the hills. Over.
Oh god. They're far. They're hiding in the goddamn trees as well.
Yeah.
Can you get me distance?
Ares 2 actual over. 5 to 600 meters. Status on the contacts across the bridge. Over.
90% confirmed.
Copy. The 2 of you holding the bridge down there from Ares 2. Keep holding it and make sure nothing else calls up. The rest of us will try and engage the contacts moving in from the northwest. Over. Oh, we have one patrolling on the bridge.
Yeah, what did you say?
A crawl, there's someone prone crawling under the bridge.
Oh, I thought you said troll.
Well, same shit, really. So yeah, 5 to 600 meters.
Yeah, I'm just.
Good shot on that guy, hit him in the nuts.
Yeah, he's dead. Reloading. Yep, good. No eyes on any active contacts. Oh.
Go to sleep. Fucking smokes.
Oh, on the left.
Yeah, why did you give them smokes? Nice spot.
Oh my
Why
god,
didn't
my
you have
weapon
an RPG?
jammed. What the fuck? This never happens.
Oh, I hit a target moving. Oh my god.
Okay. I don't see anything that's active. I don't really see through the smoke either.
Yeah.
Can't believe that. That's the first time I've seen my weapon jam in a whole year.
This is actual for all Ares units. We'll wait a little bit for those smokes to dissipate and see if there's any remaining hostiles around that area. Over. Ares 2 actual.
2 over.
Anything new across the bridge? Over.
Negative. I don't think every key towards us. AI now over.
Actual copies all out. Right. Yeah, we'll hold here for a bit, wait for the smokes to dissipate, and then see if there's any people
There's
still moving about.
definitely a lot that are dead. I can see the weapons dropped there.
Yeah.
I
There
think
might have been 1 or 2 behind the smokes that managed to slide into safety.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see.
The smoke's
They're
starting to
about
go
dissipate
away.
now.
Yeah.
One that guy there.
One guy dead. Come on, second smoke.
Yeah, on the right
Go away.
is definitely all dead.
Somebody shot a guy in the face from, like, what was it, 700, 600?
Yeah, I shot someone in the balls.
Oh, that's
Yep,
not
that
cool.
There we go.
second.
Smoke's cleared.
Yeah.
I see one guy with a backpack from
Yeah.
that second smoke. I'm not
I'll
sure if he's
take him.
dead. Yeah, try and double tap him.
Yeah.
Oh, hit.
One
Oh,
more.
good hit.
Just one more. It was a good hit. Just one more, just in case.
Oh, I can't do that twice. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
You got him, boy. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna guess he's dead.
Yeah.
Try and scout a little bit. It seems to be quite.
Yeah, it definitely looks it.
You have a furmost left up on the hill, bit Kretzky. Can you see me pointing?
I don't see. Hang on.
Bearing 338.
Try and point again.
There.
The guy with the RPG.
I can see that far. I can see a guy lying there. I don't know if he's dead or not.
If it's further up the hill, they are all definitely dead.
All dead? Okay.
And double tapping just in case. That was too high.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
He's definitely dead. Yeah,
He's dead? Dead.
yeah. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Remnants of Eris 2 here. You can mount up and get back to your team at the bridge.
Remnants.
Remnants. Well, I don't know what to call half Eris 2, whatever. This is actual full Eris units. It appears all the targets on the hills are
I
down, so
prefer
we're
the
gonna continue
4Cs.
on with the mission. We'll regroup by the bridge. Oh,
Kelly?
Oh.
Yeah, copy.
Just
Kelly?
Just
right. Let us back up first here.
Kelly didn't pass out there, right? Kelly?
No, I'm...
Right, back up now. You're good.
Probably eating a snack or something.
Right. Get us slightly ahead of them and just wait for them to be ready. Stop here. Right. Right. Go now.
Just half speed.
Yeah, half speed.
Are we just going to VRP3 then?
Stop at the bridge. We can do the pick up there and regroup with everything. I don't think anybody took any hits. There's one, there's two. Let me quickly know if anybody needs medical attention. Right, just down to
This is
down here.
one. No, we don't need anything. They're currently on east side of the bridge, just above it on the plateau.
Alright, popping out.
Coming up.
Actual copies. You can start returning to your vehicles by the bridge then. Over. Right. Just stay by the vehicle.
This one.
Everything looks good down here, Tyrone?
I
Right.
set up in a 360. Actually, well, yeah, 7 360 on the vehicle for now. I'll let you know when.
Good point.
Hey, Tim.
Where's Tyrone? Have you done that?
Yeah. With Kretzky.
Well, you'll find out. Alright, yeah, you will start moving then.
So far, this might be the worst execution
Right.
I've seen in like
Most of us
months.
will stay here for now. Dismount and just cover the other two guys. They're gonna go down and move that
Yeah,
car
copy.
just to make sure that we don't have 3 cars stacked on the bridge
Right.
while that is being moved.
Do you want me to move there? I've got trenches set up there.
Yeah, you can do that. They're
They're
gonna be done in like a minute, I think.
Well, no,
Just get
we'll
ready
just
to
stay
move
here, I
back, so-
guess, then.
Yeah, it's gonna be quick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
$10 whoever shoots Tyrone in the nut.
On it.
1 second. Give me a range.
That's like way.
Actually, I should probably fix myself back to 300.
Yeah, also, as a heads up, these CSAT people, apparently they don't wear the hexagon camouflage, so...
Seems like they're good. They're moving it.
They are, so.
Alright. You can mount up.
Yeah, the other ones are the
Actual to
traders.
Go factual over.
blockage on the other end of the bridge is clear.
Actual copies. All units mount up. Over.
Open it as well. Let's go.
Next in.
Okay, I'm just reforming the convoy.
Yep. Right, there is one big one. Yeah, to move out now. Over.
Alright, copy that. Moving out. Over.
Start moving across.
On half speed.
Eris 2, you'll just catch up. We won't be far ahead anyway. Ooh, I quit. Okay, they went slightly more left. We should actually steal the equivalent so we can do the mountain climb.
Are they any different from the Dagors? The Polarises?
Polaris? Yeah, they're different. One of the main differences is the driver sits. Right.
Actual Ares.
Alright.
Actual over. Did you head off to VRP3 over?
Copy.
We are just directly north of VRP3 now, down the hill over.
I'm hearing a vehicle.
2 copies out.
Oh, that's very nice.
They went in a slightly different direction, yeah. They went further directly up the hill, oh well.
Yeah, that's why I drove into this, because it's hard to see. I can see.
I don't like the weather.
We are just northeast of you now.
Oh god.
Whee!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
See, that's why I like the Polaris. They're amazing for driving.
Anyway, are we attempting to drive up there with the Polarises, or what are we doing?
Nah. I'd rather not. I don't like driving because there's just too much like driving zigzagging and all kind of weird shit.
Okay, so you're just gonna go on foot?
Yeah, let's just go on foot. It's safer. It's not too far anyway.
Are we going one actual,
Yeah.
2? Alright, my guys, let's move in the column. Basically just, I'll take point.
Tyrone, you'll be in the rear, of course. You just follow me and Jack's beautiful asses.
You're overestimating your asses.
Last man moving.
Nah, it's sexy.
Ready to
Look
go.
at it.
Right.
I'm gonna run this way.
This is 1, we are good to go. Let me know when you are falling behind us, and we will start to move out. Over.
Copy. 1, you should be good to move now. The rest of us will fall in. Over.
2, we're gonna follow on behind actual.
Copy that, one's moving over.
We'll do it in a
Keep about 30, 40, not 50 meter spacing or something maybe. Whatever the spacing is, keep this one.
I think it's maybe 25 or something.
Yeah, I don't.
I
ain't counting.
I'm
It's about
horrific
20.
with legs.
Well, that's it. They did start with saying 20 before it upped it to 30, 50.
I just like the fact you took out the rangefinders to burn.
That's the new rule of Theseus in the SOP. You have to have rangefinders so you can correctly space yourself. It needs to be exactly 25 meters or 30 meters or whatever it's called. Time to go mountain climbing. Whee! Now we're basically mountain goats.
If I slide down to my death, tell my kids I love them. Not my wife though. Don't tell her.
Gimmick. A sliding gimmick. I remember those maps in Counter-Strike where you had like slide down a slope. That was amazing.
Surfing.
No, that was surfing, but there was another one where you actually it was just one big ramp and you were sliding down. I think it was called skiing or something. And there'd be like a bunch of obstacles that you could avoid and stuff. That was amazing. I love that mode.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, we created an army. Oh, bless you.
Okay.
Why do we say bless you when someone sneezes?
Hold on.
Because it's manners.
It's cause...
Your soul leaves your body for a moment.
Yeah, it's expelling the
I like
demons
the
within
German
you.
saying Gesundheit. It sounds so aggressive.
The entire German language.
Well, that's true. No wonder it's the Germans who started both world wars.
Oof.
Good thing Tim is not in range of me.
It's okay, you'll see it in the recording. He watches these things religiously.
Oh shit! Hey Jack, cut this out.
That's too much effort, man.
No, I'll just shout really loudly so you can see like an audio recording where I shouted at you.
I was very sad in one of the contracts where no sound was recorded except for my voice.
I just realized I was fighting without my earplugs in.
Brett, double tap C.
We'll have C.
Yeah, you're doing the fast jog, not the slow one. That's why you're catching up to it quick, isn't it? The rest of us.
I've been playing this game for 4 years, had no idea that existed. Alright, thank you.
We are mountaineering, we are good. I'm trying to think of some military songs to sing, but I'm terrible at it.
I mean, I don't actually know any like proper British marching songs. At least how to sing them. I know how to play them on bagpipes.
Of course you do. You bloody bastard. I don't know why. I think the funniest moment was some time ago when I had to insult a friend of mine, and for some reason my brain just switched to full Scottish mode, and I just insulted him in the most Scottish accent ever, and I can't recreate that accent anymore.
It was that day that
Daft bastard.
that the world lost a great treasure.
I don't know what people mean about Scotland and their accent. I think it's the best accent in the world.
No, I'm sure you're disappointed that I'm really well spoken for my race. Oh, post-delivery optimization. Don't download.
Probably doesn't help that I'm early eating today. Oh, Jack, this is like a prime moment to slide down the mountain. I dare you.
Oh.
I dare you to slide down.
Give me 20 million Theseus bucks and I'll do it.
I don't have 20 million. I only have 110,000.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh man. Once we reach the arrow between waypoint 4 and such, or VRP 4 and ORP 1, we'll start moving up the hill quite often.
Okay.
We don't have to smell them.
Well, before we do that, I need to quickly stop something on my computer. So I can actually react.
Go to 1, over.
Go for 1 over.
Gonna need a stamina break in a minute, over.
Copy that.
Yeah, we'll start
You can
heading
hold
up southwest.
next.
Copy down.
Go a little bit further west here.
You can lead the way.
Actual is gonna move southwest
Where are we
now,
going?
slightly
Yeah,
follow
I'm about to pass
yeah,
that
west
now.
southwest up the hill to Overwatch 3 now.
They're gonna sit on top of that hill, we're gonna...
We're moving slightly back maybe, just to make sure we don't expose too much to the...
Put yourself on a bit louder, Kresge.
What?
Put yourself on like shout or something.
Hello?
Yeah, there you go. You're like very quiet, even though you're like only 5 meters away.
Oh, I can be quiet, boy!
Oh no. Shh, the enemy can hear us.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can be real quiet, boy.
Why did I have to
So
get
watch
stuck
this
with
now.
you?
We're gonna go up to an Overwatch point, and we're gonna see what we can see, alright?
You're gonna keep my back covered.
I wonder if we dig a trench here. Oh, we can't. Shit.
Oh, we can?
What?
Two, this one coming over.
2 over.
I don't have the option to dig trenches
Are you
right
still
here.
with me over?
It's taking a little bit longer. We've completely run out of stamina, but we're back to slow jogging again.
Yeah, all good.
That compound on the left looks clear.
Behind us,
Don't see anything in there.
Yeah.
Well
I think that's about the only thing I remember from your mission. It's been so long since I looked at it. I didn't even remember that we were gonna get engaged by those things at the non-seaside guys at the bridge.
It's good. You're meant to remember.
Completely forgot.
To be honest, I'm sort of losing track of what I sent you as well.
Seriously. That's the good thing about you actually sending me so much. I forget much more easily what you sent me. I just sort of go on autopilot, look through it, and see that there's some action builder thing or whatever it is, and then point it out, and then shut it off, and then I'm like,
that's when I can slip something by you.
What?
No, don't worry about it.
What? You ain't slipping anything by me. I'm gonna watch it through with a Hawkeye. Magnifying glasses or something. You know what armor really needs? Deep, thick snow that you have to traverse through. That would be amazing.
I can only imagine how much it kills everything for everyone.
Imagine going prone. Instead of going prone in deep grass, you go prone in deep snow and you're just like, poof, gone.
There's
Or you just walk and then suddenly there's like a little hill that goes downwards or something, a little bump in the terrain, and you just sink down into the ground because there's like 5 meters.
I think we're gonna be approaching something, aren't we?
Yeah, we're approaching now. It's still going a bit hilly and stuff. Wait, what? Hang on.
I think that's a rock.
Alright, it's a tree stump. It looked a lot like a mine.
No, I don't. No, yeah, no, I believe you, man.
Like, this definitely could look like a mine on it. Or an Apers mine dispenser or something.
Yeah.
I swear.
I should find those, actually. I can... Oh god. Okay, seeing land now.
At least we got these trees recovered and everything.
Can you dig a trench now?
I don't have the option.
I need to write it down.
Right, the bush is up ahead here. You should be on the edge of the hill. This is actual. We are about 100 meters southwest of Overwatch 3. Starting to get eyes on the town now. We'll let you know later what we found. Over. Alright.
I'm just on your right. Rightio, what do we see?
Go for one over.
Oh, I can... The UN
Now
base
to move over.
has a singular entrance, 224.
To march
Yeah, I see it.
onwards for the glory of the bridge at heaven. Over.
Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys just standing in the middle of the compound doing fuck all. We have
This
1,
one we are
2
moving over.
bunkers in each side. Let me get this.
There's a bunker on the back right as well with 1 contact in it. And there's 2 contacts on the front left side. Also just sort of chilling. There seems to be some movement inside the...
Let me get a head count here and mark it down in group channel. Alright, so we got, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. 9 people not standing in the bunkers. Although, yeah, those, 9, 10 people. So we can say 10, 1, 2, 3 in bunkers.
Okay, I'll let you just scope out. We'll look at other things. We have 4 contacts. 1 with a Titan missile, 209, 880 meters out. We're in like a building compound.
That's a RPG 32, not a Titan.
Oh, is it? I guess I see it. Yeah, it looks a little bit cylindrical. The guy in the UN base has a Titan though. Yeah, that patrol on the right side, that group. The guy in the center has a.
That's a Titan, yeah.
Okay. The right side of the town though looks pretty clear. Nothing in it whatsoever.
Oh, we got marksman in the lighthouse.
Oh, yeah, eyes on. Oh, let's click out. Oh, to the right of him, 261, like just in the divot. I can just see the heads of like a 2-man, possibly 3-man group. Well,
Next to the lighthouse?
yeah, to the right. It's like, you know where like the trees and rocks are. It goes sort of downhill a bit. I can see 1, 2, and possibly a third just behind like the hill there. See them?
Let's see what else we got.
To be honest, other than the base, the UN, or other than the UN base and that one group to the left in that building, it seems pretty quiet. The city itself. But yeah, that marksman is clicking a bit out. Oof. And there's at least 2 contacts moving within the sort of barracks building, or the main building in the UN base. There's one guy moving about, and yeah, there he is. He's on the balcony now, and there's one in the window.
Right.
I'm going to move your marker just so it's a bit more accurate.
They're not meant to be on the just quick references for like.
Yeah, but they're more behind the hill, just so you know. Instead of actually like on the same plateau, they're more, yeah, like here.
Like that?
Yeah, like here.
There's one actual over.
Go for one over.
We have a lot of intel on the enemy base. Are you ready to receive information? Over.
Stand by one.
How far is that out? 700.
Right, actual, this is one coming over.
Go for actual over.
Alright, I'm ready to receive your transmission over.
Actual copies. For the UN compound itself, we have only one entrance to the northeast at grid 0177 by 0154. Over.
With that one entrance to the northeast, grid reference 01770154. Over.
Confirmed. We have 3 bunkers inside the UN compound, 1 next to the entrance and then 2 on the northwestern sides, with 1 guy on top of each bunker. It's those HESCO barrier bunker things with a little tower on. Over.
Copy that. 3 bunkers, 1 to the northeast, and 2 to the northwest. Over.
Confirmed. We have 10 contacts in total standing around inside the compound itself, patrolling around. Over.
10 contacts. Does this include the personnel manning the bunkers? Over?
Negative. 10 contacts outside of the bunkers, plus the 3 contacts inside the bunkers. Over.
Copy that.
Possibly more contacts inside the buildings that we have no eyes on. Moving on the southeastern side, grid 018 by 012, we have 4 contacts. Over.
018 by 012 for contact, over.
Copy, inside the little compound there. We have a lighthouse to the west of the city, grid 012 by 017, with one sniper, over.
That one lighthouse, grid reference 012, with a sniper in it, over.
Confirmed. Approximately 100 meters north of that lighthouse, we have at least 2 contacts, possibly more, standing around slightly behind the hills, ready to be a QRF force as well, over.
Copy that. 2+ contacts in the hills to the northwest of Soha, over.
Actual confirms. That is all the contacts we've seen so far. No eyes on anything else. Over.
Alright, copy that. Let me say that, or let me read that back to you. So, the entrance is at grid reference 0177 by 0154 facing northeast. There's one bunker with 1 personnel on it, and then to the northwestern side there are 2 bunkers with 1 personnel in it, correct?
That is correct, over.
So, then there's another 10 personnel standing around, running around inside of the base, correct?
Confirmed, over.
Alright, and then what else did I have? Something to the southeast? Lighthouse, I see. No, actually that's not the one. What was to the southeast?
Southeast, slightly out of the town, we have grid reference 018 by 012. 4 men, over.
Copy that. 4 men, I see. I got it written down now. Okay. And then additionally there was a sniper and the contact moving to the northwest, over.
Confirmed, around that lighthouse, yes, over.
Both areas 1 and 2 are currently at grid reference 025 by 017. We are good to continue with our approach to the west. However, as soon as we crest our current position here, we will be very exposed to the town, over.
Actual copies. We have no eyes on any contacts around the town itself, only inside the UN compound and then that one compound to the southeast. Think you should be good if you move carefully down to the next set of base of fires, over.
Alright, one last question. Did you at all have eyes on OP Entra at grid reference 023014, over?
Wait, one, trying to get eyes on now, over.
Where was that you was asking for?
OP Entra, that is about directly south of us.
The town itself looks pretty dead. Yeah.
There's one actual, over.
This one, go ahead, over.
Got eyes on OP Entra, doesn't seem like there is any contacts around that place, over.
Copy that. I'll talk to 2 and we'll make a tentative plan to move out and from, and I'll inform you once we start moving over.
Actual copies all, out.
I've arranged in for the UN base, so I can start firing on that whenever.
Yeah, actually let's...
To be honest, the sniper's a click
I'm
out.
trying to see what's the grenade launchers. That's what I want to find out. I think bearing 226, that group that stands together surrounding the guy with the Titan.
The guy on the left definitely has one.
Yeah, that seems like a GP. So 748 meters, he's a priority.
Okay. Yeah, I'm lasing for 750. Fine. I guess you also have the
Actual, this is 1 coming over.
Go for actual, over.
Can you let me know how many enterable buildings on the UN base, over?
2.
Say again, enterable buildings inside the base, over.
2.
Yes, over.
Copy. You have by the main entrance, you have one sort of guardhouse building. And then you have just across from the main entrance at the other end, you have a big barracks building that are enterable. The bunkers can technically also be enterable, but they're pretty open. You also have on the southeastern side a series of 3 bunkers, but I'm not sure if they're enterable or not. Over.
1 guardhouse, 1 barracks, and then a bunch of bunkers. Okay, over.
Those barracks there that you use, I don't know if... I think some of them are openable and some are not, and it's weird.
Yeah. Two clearly obvious enterable ones. Okay. All right. We've seen everything we can see from this position. What's that?
Alright, this is 1. We are moving out now, over.
Actual copies, we'll let you know if we see any new updates or enemies being hostile. Over.
You want me to just keep eyes on the...
Yeah, this is 1, copy that. Enemies being hostile, over.
I'll just keep the GP guy just pretty much ready to fire. They decide to move. I mean, worst case, they only have 1 place they can exit from.
Yeah, but this is the AI, so they're probably not
Just start
phasing anywhere.
phasing through the walls.
Right, so guy in that compound, the other one southeast there, with the 4 people.
Yeah, 4 people.
There's 1 GP as well. He's sort of in the center
in that,
of that
compound. Oh yeah. Okay,
in the middle of the group.
Focus him secondary. Do you have a range on that? Because that might be a bit different.
Yeah, that's about 890. Sniper is also going to be a priority.
Click out, man. Hopefully he doesn't see us. Okay. So I'll take care of the GP in the base first, then the GP on the left, then the sniper on the right.
GP in the base, then the sniper. Sniper is going to be a bigger threat right now. The guy in that compound needs to move a bit before he can do anything.
2 copies out.
I mean, let's go up to 15. Yeah.
I'm on a patch of dirt. Can I? No, I can't dig a trench here. Damn.
So it's a rock hill.
Someone pinged me.
Ping the almighty Zeus.
Maybe. I keep forgetting I have Zeus. When I'm logged in as admin. You should probably change that or something so it's not just... I don't know. I never use it.
Good.
Except for when I need to heal people, but even then I've started to just use debug console commands for that.
It's okay. Look at the, that'll be a thing of a past when the medical facilities are in our, bases. Hey, make them work to be healed. Or training for the medics.
Oh yeah, I think I forgot one thing for the feedback. That UN car by the entrance that's destroyed. Probably shouldn't have destroyed it because it sort of counts like the way when you set the damage to 0 in the or 100 or whatever health to 0, it technically blows up at mission start, which is why the wall is broken.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh, okay.
I thought the wall falling down was cool.
It looks stupid.
What do you mean? It was a fierce attack.
this one we are continuing straight over.
Doop-a-doo. Actually, where are we going to run to if we start getting shot at?
We're not gonna get shot at.
I mean, Kresge, I love to think that, but yeah, no. Yeah, I think just running behind us is probably the best bet. Eat the dirt. I see so many things I want to shoot. When do we get interventions, Kresge?
There is one actual, over.
Go for one over.
Be advised, it seems like there is, inside those bunkers I mentioned, on the bottom of them, behind the camo nets, there is also a guy in almost each of them, over.
Copy that out.
Just saw one guy. I hate those guys in those bunker thing towers you have. Because those camo nets are so unreliable for shooting through.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you use them.
I mean, they're by default. Won't come with the map.
Oh, is it? I actually forgot that. It's just how the compound looks. You didn't place anything.
No, that's why I used it. I know how buggy buildings and AI can be, especially placed ones. They tend to face through all the doors.
Come on, CSAT man. We're gonna kill you.
This is clearly something that happened years before my joining. CSAT man.
I don't even know what it is. I think it's just Tim who hates the CSAT design, and we're poking fun of it. Something I don't know. I don't mind it. I think the camo is a bit stupid, but other than that, I don't mind it at all.
I
I don't like that poop brown color or something.
Go for one over.
We're gonna need a stamina break. Our MG can't walk anymore.
Probably that really is full clear.
Kelly's packing too much. Go train my gamer fingers up for all these sick 360 kills I'm gonna get. No scopes. No.
You gotta...
I'm gonna vault and spin and shoot. They're all gonna die.
The great thing about being actual is, while nothing's happening, I can just check on my phone.
See, if I was to do that, it would immediately lag me out.
I'm not even connected to my wireless on my phone, apparently. Why? I keep getting thrown off it. This wireless thing I'm using is terrible. 4G thing. I can't wait until I get proper internet. This thing's bullshit.
I like that one officer who's just walking inside the barracks. Every so often he goes prone and then goes through a door. Walking around the place like he owns it. Just so you know, there's a slight, very slight wind to the right.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're the one who set the wind, so...
I mean... Sure. I'm sure it's God that sets the wind.
Oh yeah, of course you didn't make the mission. God made the mission. I'm sorry, I forgot.
God enacted this situation that we're in.
Oh, I can't wait until I can actually start my campaign and stuff and actually participate more actively and not be actual.
Not be actual? What do you mean?
Whenever I make missions, like my own missions is the only time I get a break from being actual at the time. I
That's
think Jonas said he's interested in it, which is great. But he's not here right now, which is annoying.
Got
Sometimes I just want to be a regular guy.
step up your mission making game.
Yeah, but like... I'm lazy. I would make missions, but apparently people keep sending me missions to look at.
Yeah, I mean that last one I sent you is like the last one in my like almost mission a day from the week off I had.
Yeah, and then like in a week you're gonna send me 10 new ones because you had a day off work again.
I'm only at work like 8 days in November.
Oh no. You're gonna send me like 50 missions.
I know. I have to justify the new faction.
At some point I'm not even gonna look through them, I'm just gonna have people complain to you if they don't work.
Exactly. It's because you have such a fine toothbrush. Such a fine brush through all these things. See, JJ, or oh, that's a bad example. JJ would probably look, but Brett, who's just the rifleman in the contract, wouldn't care that that one dead unit has this start disable path.
He'd probably be annoyed that you're not like executing things properly or something. He'd look through your scripts and be like, "This is shit. This is shit. This is shit."
I mean, the only script that I've ever used, other than default stuff, was that one constant shoot, and that was I fucking bugged JJ for like 3 hours straight trying to get that shit to work.
Well, that's what it is as a mission maker. You ask JJ to fix your things when you have scripting issues.
So
or you're like me when I make...
This
Oh,
is one coming over.
go for actual over?
Our grid ref is currently 020 1, sorry, 0, scratch that, let me redo it. 020 1, nah, I'm just giving up now.
Okay.
Alright, our grid ref is 020 017, Ares 2 is currently moving into its 4x5 position, approximately to the southwest of in this grid square. I will take my team and get into a staging area to the northwest of it. We will attempt to move west and then south, basically following the natural terrain cover there, down to the town, and from there we'll start assaulting the town. The assault will begin when the Spotter Parliament opens fire. Over.
Actual copies all. You're currently standing by grid 020017, and the assault will begin once Ares 2 starts opening fire. Over.
Copy that. I'm just gonna move my team a little bit to the northwest now to get into a better initial position and let you know when we are about to charge over.
Actual copies all. We are standing by to engage any HVT or important targets like grenadiers and such. Over.
Copy that. I just went out.
Might be worthwhile letting us know when they're ready to begin fire.
Say again?
Might be worthwhile letting Ares 2 letting us know before they start firing, so I can get that first shot on that BP.
Ah, it'll be good.
I don't know. I mean, if they start moving, that's just a pain. They're quite far away. Bullet travel exists.
He's not gonna move immediately. So far away. Well, he's closer to Ares 2 when they open fire. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
One, that's 2.
Go for one.
We are fully entrenched, we're set up, and we can see into the town now, over.
Copy that. The terrain sucks ass for us, to be quite honest, so we'll just pop a bunch of smokes, wait for them to develop, and then start shooting, please.
2 copies all out.
Okay. I go kill that guy, then I immediately turn my fire. Sniper.
You just need to be ready to
Lighthouse.
click the second you hear a gunshot.
As I am. I've had this GP in like my crosshair for like the last 10 minutes. I was
I
like,
swear to God, if you don't kill him, I'm gonna be so sad. This is your moment, Jack.
what do you mean? I've had plenty of moments.
Yeah, but this is your true moment. Because we've been building up to this.
Alright, this is one. Are we going to start moving in a second here?
I could actually also take shots. My ACOG zeros, or not zeros, but it has ranging for 800 meters, so I could help out shooting.
Yeah, well.
How far is the guys in the barracks? EP guy's not dead, Jack. He's wounded though. Alright, he's unconscious. Take some extra pot shots at him. High. Last one hit. Hit. Nothing.
Please die. Okay, there we go.
He's dead.
Okay, adjusting concentration to the sniper.
Yep.
Oh god, it's like a click out.
Yeah, 1075. Come on, I believe in you.
Eh!
Too low.
Too low.
You hit on the platform he's standing on.
Eh!
Too low, I think? Yeah.
Eh!
Don't know where that hit.
Second, let me just get out of this. There we go.
Too low. The problem is I see your tracer hit one place, but I see the impact somewhere else.
Oh, I got him in the leg.
You hit him in the leg? I didn't even see that. I don't know where it's going.
I mean, he's not engaging. Do it just.
That's true. Hang on, let me show you how it's going. We're having a competition here to shoot the sniper. I think we're hitting behind him. I don't even know anymore. Where am I hitting?
No, you're not hitting at all. 1075. Oh.
I actually hit underneath him there. Oh, I hit him! Jack, you absolute weakling! I'm better than you.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I hit him.
Okay.
Killed him.
Well done. 750 was it?
Bearing 209. Guys in that compound. There's one guy who might be unconscious. I'm not sure if that's the grenadier. Distance 888. You see him?
Possibly.
The one sort of furthest away. Yeah, no, the one slightly further away.
Okay. We say
It might have been the one you were aiming for, but you were too low then. He has his head pointing right. Too high?
Audible on
Low.
vehicle? Yeah, there he's
You
dead.
hit him.
He's,
Kill. Audible on vehicle?
1-2, over.
I just must be my imagination. Oh,
The inside of the main compound, everything that we can see from up here has been killed. Over.
there's a contact in the
Break,
right.
break, be advised, we have audible on vehicles somewhere to the southeast of Overwatch 3, over.
I don't hear them. It must just be my imagination. Something in
Oh, I
in
heard them as well
IRL.
now. Truck, yep.
2 copies actual, we're looking to get eyes. Over.
Update, one truck spotted about southeast to east of your position, Ares 2, over.
Where the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, I just see it. Out of my line of sight.
Update again, the truck is moving along the road to the south of your position, Ares 2, over.
There's a CSAT patrol to the southwest side of the town. At least one contacted. Not engage.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh. Oh damn dirt. Eat my bullets.
Another update, CSAT patrol northwest of the compound itself, about 300 to 400 meters out. Eris Actual is engaging.
Oh, something went boom.
Too low. Hit him in somewhere. He's bandaging right now.
You fool. Wait, what?
You hit him too far to the right. Legs.
Okay,
He's
there
dead.
we go.
Nice shot. Guy with an RPG further to the left.
Go to the left.
Bearing two,
Oh,
feet.
yep, eyes on.
By the little wood things.
I need to reload.
There's a GP guy actually. Scratch the RPG. GP guy moving in by the trees. He's like behind him now. You can't see him.
Okay.
Guy with the RPG. You can probably engage him now.
Oh.
Oh, he fucking. Too high. Hit. Hit. Too high.
Why?
Too low, I mean.
Won't you die?
Too low. Too low. To the left. There we go, unconscious. GP guy, that's important. Too low. Too low. Too low. Prone now? Good. Come on, Jack.
He keeps moving. There. I dropped him. Focusing. Holy shit, what are they doing down there?
DP guys back up. He's prone. He's unconscious. He's dead. DP, yeah, you see him.
Get down.
Dead. There's 2 actual over. Status on those truck reinforcements over.
Oh, they're getting engaged in front of us, further down the hill.
Oh yeah, shit. Down the hill. We need to move quickly.
Oh.
Under heavy contact, wait 1. Actual copies, we see where we're getting engaged from. We're moving into a better position to help out. Over.
No eyes, no eyes.
They're moving into the smoke.
Into the smoke? Oh.
2, be advised, some contacts are pushing through the smoke. Up to you. Over.
I see them in the goddamn trees. Oh.
Stand still, you moron! You too!
Ah, you
Ooh,
got
was
that
good shot.
one, yeah.
Jack and I having a competition for best marksman. So far I'm winning because I killed the sniper and you didn't.
Oh, back up. Oh, I hit him.
You hit him. He's slightly behind the bush there. Alright, I think he's dead. Smokes are dissipating. There was 1 actual over.
First smoke is clear.
Give me a quick sit rep, over.
Just at inroads now.
Yep, it looks like all the contacts have been dealt with. Truck looks empty as well.
Copy, your team's all okay, over.
Yeah, they're just breaching into the UN base now.
Actual copies all break. Eris 2 actual, over.
2 over.
Give me a sit rep, over.
1 seriously injured, 1 minor injury. Pretty sure Rory's injured 2. We are all still mostly combat effective though, over.
Actual copies. We'll try and help you out spotting for you right now and cover you while you do your treatments, over. Alright, Jack, continue spotting for
What's
potential
the
enemies.
status on the enemies to our northeast, over?
Say again, over.
Status of the enemies to our northeast, over.
Mostly dead. There might be some contacts behind trees that we can't see right now, over.
Might be contacts to our west? I just saw something move through the trees. On the like lower end near the road. Yep, there's CSAT moving west.
Point?
On unknown about numbers, but there's definitely one or two of them.
Oh yeah, shit, that might be that.
I have really bad eyes. If like I just spotted one moving through the trees.
There's 2 actual. Over.
Over 2 over.
Be advised, you may have enemy infantry to your west / northwest. Over.
2 copies out.
Yeah, I've lost eyes on them, but definitely at least one or two.
One. This is 2.
We can dig trenches here, Kresge. Oh.
There is one quick heads up bunker by the entrance. There's one guy in the bottom of it. Be careful. Over.
Yeah, Kresge, I've completely lost eyes on any of those seaside guys to the west.
Alright. Oh, you could dig a trench here, finally.
Yeah, I thought I'd check in the downtime, but yeah, definitely. They definitely were there. I don't like to think they've just vanished. But the tree coverage is just it's too much.
I'll dig a trench as well, just this.
Before the bad things come.
Yeah. I don't even remember how much you have anymore this mission. I forget everything.
That's how it should be, Kresge.
Maybe there's like a little bird coming in to fuck us up, or jet, or an A-10 because America betrayed us. I don't know. We need more A-10s though. Just for the sound.
Alright. Yeah, fuck knows where those seaside guys are. I can't see them. They've just vanished by that rock. One second, I'm just gonna take a pot shot. No, that's not a guy, that's just a rock behind some trees. Earth, now is not the time.
What's Earth doing?
He's messaging me.
Why is he messaging you?
Asking me how the contract's going.
Tell him it's going fan-fucking-tastic and I'm better marksman than you.
Yeah, he's saying he's just finished his work.
Tell him he can join and spectate. He buys in that west every now and then.
I am. I'm basically just not really focusing on it.
Might be more trucks moving in if possible. There's one still by the main entrance.
Yeah, they're just
slowly
moving it. They're
working their
moving
way
into the
through.
building on the right now.
Say again?
Yeah, they're just moving into the first building on the right of the entrance.
Yeah, the guys are moving. The western guys. I see them now. Near the crossroad.
Near the crossroad? What crossroad?
Bearing 250.
Oh, yeah, I see them. Firing.
There's 2 actual over.
Oh yeah, they're...
You have 2 over.
Be advised you have about 1 or 2 fire teams moving in, so you're bearing 310 approximately. Over.
Stop. Ow.
Go prone. We can't engage that effectively.
I've taken out like 3 or 4 of them.
Be sad. Why you do this? You bandaged?
No.
Bandage quickly. Treat yourself.
Oh, yeah, no. That's, yeah. I'm gonna hide. Yeah, I see where he is. You just
I see where he is.
Stop shaking.
What's the distance?
I'm ranged for about 500. And it seems to just be like a little bit above that.
Go on, shoot with your tracer so I can find out where you are. There you are.
It's like through a tree?
I don't know. Yeah, he is.
God damn.
I have absolutely fuck all clue where he is. But if I killed him, I'm the best.
Nope!
But I probably haven't. Oh, I haven't.
Fuck is he?
Like, right there. Right there.
Yeah, but you're not firing tracer, so that doesn't help.
Right there. 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 Right there.
You killed him.
Oh no, Eris 2 is firing as well. Now they're gonna take credit for my kill.
What kill?
The guy that I obviously killed there.
There's red smoke.
Is that's smoke that the enemy threw, isn't it?
Probably. Unless someone's packing red smoke with them. Yeah, there's no way that's us. Look how far away that is from any friendly forces. They'll probably run down further down the hill.
Oh, I see one guy.
Yep, that's on.
No, it's mine. No!
I got him!
No!
I got him!
Fuck! Fuck you!
Oh,
Don't worry, I still killed the sniper before you did.
That's the thing is, like, the ranging from, like, 1,000 meters is, like, 15. And then 150 is 16.6. So I think that's where the error was. I still need to fire way up. No eyes on 1 in the base.
Oh, I see them. They're moving into the barracks now.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, they're doing both floors at the same time.
Okay. I'll rearrange in case someone moves into one of the buildings.
Towards those 2.
You say actual 2 over?
The contacts to the northwest, we can't see any of them anymore now, over.
Actual copies, we have no eyes anymore either. We'll keep some eyes occasionally in the
let you know if we see anything, but recommend you have at least one guy also watching that direction. Over.
2 copies out.
Yeah, keep eyes on that west there.
I'm checking
Every
out
now and
so
then
often,
just-
but you know the tree cover makes it very hard to see anything. Oh boy, that's impressive. They're like at pretty much the same point in the building, both on the top and bottom floor. Earth's on his way.
Say again?
Earth just launched Dharma. He's gonna catch us driving back home. Look how cool that is.
That like Eris 1 clearing the building right now. I like that.
Yeah,
they're
they're doing the same rooms at the same time. You can see their legs through the windows are like at the exact same point in the building as one another.
Yeah. That was really beautifully done. They were pretty much matched up perfectly.
Depends how many POWs they've killed though. If they found any, I mean. Oh, there's Tim.
Oh, I see him.
Went out the front door.
Actual, this is 1 coming over.
Go for actual. Over.
Alright, we have secured the UN base. We have found 4 captive UN soldiers and 1 CSAT person is surrendering over.
Actual copies. Free the UN personnel and capture that hostage guy and just leave him wherever you want. UN personnel will take care of the compound from here on, so you can get ready to move out soon. Over.
Copy that. We'll just return to you then, and then from there return the same way we came in. Over.
Confirm. Yeah, let's go that way around. Over.
Sorry, say again.
We'll be going the same way we came in. Over. So start with returning to 2 and then move together to ORP 1 and VRP 4 and all that. Over.
Everyone copies out.
Once they regroup with 2, we can also start moving back.
It makes sense for us just to follow in with them. I don't know.
We'll actually just go straight northwest much.
I just mean you.
Say again?
What are we doing?
We're waiting here. Once Eris 1 will regroup with 2 and they'll sort of go around the way they came in, just because then they don't have to climb the entire mountain and stuff. So yeah, they'll go that way around. And once they've gone, like, reach ORP 1 or something, we'll start heading back over the mountain, just because then we don't have to go all the way down, just to sort of go around and stuff.
Might be worth telling them they can, you know, they have that truck that the reinforcements came on.
Is it down the hill there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I have a...
I only saw one truck.
Yeah, there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, that one there. Yeah, that one there.
There's 2 actual. Over.
You have 2 over.
About east of you on the road, you should have a CSAT truck on the road there. Suggest you investigate it on your way back, just to make sure that all CSAT guys buy the stat. Over.
Copies out.
I meant they can maybe use it.
They're not going to use it too much.
I mean, just... up a bit.
They're gonna walk, because then we get paid more, because the contract's gonna take more.
Well, that's only if it hits closer to the hour mark.
Well, it's 2 hours now. So if they walk, it's definitely gonna be 3 hours.
No places to be, Kresge.
No.
I mean, normally I would be all up for it, but you know, I've food to eat and places to be.
Wait, you poop to eat?
Food.
Ah, you poop to eat. That makes sense. I also poop to eat.
Oh god.
Fuck, I'm starving.
Hey, just say that again, Kresge.
Fuck, I'm starving?
No, the one before it.
I poop to eat?
Perfect.
What?
Sure, there's just one coming over.
Now I can.
Over?
Do you want us to destroy enemy assets as well, over?
A negative. UN can do whatever they want with them. Over.
Copy that. We'll leave it to the end then.
Yeah. No, through the power of editing, I now have that. It's wonderful. Clean audio as well.
There was no objective for destroying assets, was there? Nope.
No, I don't know. Read the briefing.
That's why I just opened it to read. It's a rhetorical question, you stupid something. Alright. Make sure you upload the clip where I killed the sniper before you.
Oh no, that's missing it. That's
The video got corrupted right at that moment.
yeah. But
It's like you take a shot and then it just does a weird cut and the guy dies.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I killed him.
Yeah, I'll cut your audio out as well.
Hmm.
But then the video will be completely fine to get you saying you poop to eat.
Well, everybody poops to eat. Because if you don't poop to eat, then you can't eat anymore because your stomach and like bowels and everything is like full. So you need to get something out of your body to take more in. It makes sense.
Yeah, no,
what else are you gonna do?
Your logic.
Okay, you never poop. How are you gonna get your food out of your body again?
Your logic is flawless, Kresge.
I know. Don't judge me. Don't you fucking judge me.
Oh, I have had a hunkering for KFC. Right, how about you, Kresge? You had a hunkering for KFC recently?
Nah, I don't really eat KFC.
Not even after their new PR stunt.
Oh, the dating sim, I'm all about that. Who wouldn't bang Colonel Sanders?
But you know, like, you know, after seeing that, you know, like, oh, I could really have some KFC right now.
No, I just think, oh, I could really have some Colonel Sanders. That's my line of thought. Like, I see that guy and I'm like, ooh-wee.
Some finger looking good.
That's a bangable thing.
I have a feeling that they should kill one of the UN guys.
Should we kill the UN guys?
I know. I feel one of them is dead.
Oh, in that regard, maybe. How many is supposed to be alive?
I think there was 5.
1, 2, 3 there. Well,
There was definitely 4th. I think he moved into the building, but there was that ceasefire.
oh yeah, that's true.
That normally indicates you shoot.
Oh, I see that. No, wait, no, I don't. Oh well, we'll find out. Maybe they killed someone.
Because if that's the case, I really hope it was Tim. And if that is the case, I'm very sad because I normally get to view those. I add them to my collection. I'm patching each other
Did you
up.
ever check those bunkers next to the vehicles? I don't think so.
Or bunkers next to it.
Well, the UN vehicles inside the base, there's those big hangar bunker thingies.
Oh, I think they moved up that side, so they probably checked if they could enter them.
Oh well. Hopefully there's no enemies hiding in there.
You're not, Kresge. Because my next project is repeaters.
Repeaters?
Yeah.
Oh, action builder repeaters. Oh, that's hoo-wee!
Because my only thought was, you know, every 15 minutes that, let's say if we're in this town, there's like another patrol that's sent.
I'll just tell you this, repeaters is a funky one. Really annoying to work with sometimes. Like, really, really.
One, we're moving out, over.
Yep, there they go. It's our little cherry parakeets.
Actual copies all. We have scouted your path a little bit, and from what we could see, everything seems to be quiet. Actual out.
1, 2, 3, 4. They've gathered, but they're not moving yet. It's 2 moving as well.
Oh. I can't wait for there to be a bunch of hostiles at the bridge now that I forgot that you put down.
Go on about.
There's gonna be like a clusterfuck coming back. Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, if you want, we can maybe get on a position to see. We could do that. We could scout the bridge for them. It wouldn't be that hard for us.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit.
I mean, I think a good while for them to jog around, so we could easily hop onto the other side and, well, look sees. There's definitely there's no other movement. Like the west is all clear.
Yeah. Oh wait, shit.
What?
There's one CSAT guy in the town. Shit, where is he? Bearing 230.
Sorry.
He's next to a house now.
There's a lot of houses.
650 meters away.
There's a lot of houses.
He's moving towards the compound. Oh shit. This is actual, be advised, we have eyes on a single CSAT guy still roaming around the town. We're gonna try and take a shot and kill him. Over.
There's where?
Bearing 227.
227.
650. Fuck, he's behind the buildings again.
One copy's out.
I mean.
Oh, there he is. He's moving into the UN, guys. Too high. Jack, we need to save the UN. There we go.
Well, oh no, he's okay. He got back up. Jesus Christ.
All right then. This is actual again. Contact is dead. Been killed by the UN forces. Over.
Hey, whoa! That was he was killed by me.
One copy's out.
Copy, though.
Wow, look at that. Eagle eyes of Kresge.
I'm just spotting and then I saw some movement. I'm like, what's that? What's that movement?
Yeah, I was counting the number of guys we killed on that right side. I was like,
this is actual again. We're gonna start moving a little bit up the hill and get eyes on the bridge right now. Ahead of time. Over.
way. The minute and go.
One copy's out.
There's 2 copies out.
I mean, you can run up this straight.
You can? Oh, okay. I just don't like. No, not that one. Not that one.
Not the hard ridges.
Hopefully there's no, like, winter sniper or something up here waiting for us.
Arctic Warfare.
Arctic Warfare pistol. Isn't that a sniper?
Arctic Warfare is a sniper brand. You know, the AWP. The legendary AWP.
The AWP. Drop me an AVP. That just reminds me of Alien vs Predator instead.
So bad. Such a bad series of films.
Hey, I haven't seen them.
Oh, you don't want to?
Now I really want to. I have them on my Plex server ready to see.
Yeah, I mean, the
I
first...
don't know why I have them, but I have them. I have about... I think I'm nearing 8 terabytes of movies now.
Jeez, okay. Like, the first one, it's okay. It's not great, it's okay. The second one is dog shit.
2 versus 1.
I like dog shit. Yeah, not a quote for your video. You can make a soundboard.
You're going to need a stamina break.
Nah, it's been ruined by Tim on the long range.
We may need...
Phew.
Yes, so.
Hang on, I'll say it again.
Yeah, good. We'll just...
I forgot what I said.
open this forest again.
You like dog shit.
Oh yeah. I like dog shit! There you go.
Copy, so.
Okay, maybe we should stop here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did Earth join the server?
I don't know. Probably not. Southern side, a bit of tree cover, but nothing I can see. Northern side, definitely no activity right next to the bridge. Following the road up. No, the road's invisible for me. Doesn't seem to be any activity.
Oh yeah, this is the point where I should tell you I modified your mission to add tanks, right?
I mean, go for it, man.
This is one, we just halted.
It looks clear.
The road all the way back to like that first engagement we
We'll do that
looked
shortly.
is clear. Yes. Yeah, there's no movement. Looking good.
Right.
Yeah, Hill Overwatch 2 is clear. I like the trenches. You can sort of see where we've been. Nice. There's a floating trench to 341.
There's one actual over.
Go for 1 over.
What is your current location over?
Our current location is Bridgrad 027021 over.
Copy grid 027021 over.
Copy that. Over.
Copy. Let me know once you pass BRP4 over.
Will do. Over.
We're gonna slide down this hill, aren't we?
Actual out. Alright.
We're gonna slide down this hill, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna.
That's your plan.
We're not gonna slide down. It's fine. It's fine. But right now, use the time while they're catching up to BRP4. They are about at the arrow between BRP4 and ORP1. Yeah, once they get to BRP4, we'll start moving down as well. But for now, use that time to just scout extra. Make sure we see everything we can see and blah blah blah. I ain't see shit though.
Yeah, I don't see shit either. I see a nice town. That'd be a bitch to clear. But yeah, no, it's... looks pretty empty.
Your mom's empty. Oh!
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know why I said
okay.
I have no idea why I said that, like...
I don't even know how that's okay. I'll accept it.
Don't question it, just accept it. Your mom's empty. That's a new fact for you.
Yeah, thank you for informing me. I need to fix my goddamn view distance. I increased it, so now I can see things further away, but it's like stopped rendering roads like any further than like...
That's also part of the map, I think.
Oh, just full stop. I just don't see any roads.
It's some of these things might also be due to the map. That's something you need to keep in mind. Where is this one team?
I think it's not even the road. Crashing up.
I think they're doing stamina break. God damn it, people!
I mean, that needs to be fixed.
You know what they should add?
What?
Base jumping. I would really like to jump off this cliff and just base jump off it. Like wingsuits. Oh, could you imagine armor with wingsuits?
Oh, we just wingsuit from here over to the end of the other bridge.
Yeah. That would be amazing.
It's like from Far Cry 4.
Yeah. I never played it, but
I think they added wingsuits to that.
Wasn't it Far Cry 3?
I don't know. No, it was definitely not 3. No, I think 3 had hang gliders. Because 3's like the only one I played recently. They have gliders that you can like pick up.
I never played the 4th one. It might be true then. I just know that 3 had, in the second half of the game, you got some sort of glider thing.
Yeah, I think it was like an actual hang glider. That were in certain positions throughout the map. I think in 4 they actually did. Like,
I would know. All those games are shit. The only good game these days? Colonel Sanders Dating Simulator. A finger-licking good time, or whatever they call it.
A finger-licking good dating simulator.
Legit. Honey Pop, greatest game ever. You get to bang girls and do match-free game.
Okay. Okay.
Or you hate them on Honey Pop? Those girls?
If you insist, though. I mean, I presume you live alone, Kresge. You might get away with that shit.
Live alone? What are you talking about? I'm living with my waifus. My waifu collection of body pillows.
Okay.
I got a body pillow of Trump. That's my favorite one. It's the prize collectible item I have. Trump body pillow.
It's like an IRL.
It's not even one body pillow. It's like 3 body pillows in a single collection, and then you get like a piece of him on every one. And you sort of put them together, and you have a whole Trump.
It's like one half just like his head and his hair. I mean,
no,
like,
it's sideways because you know you can't fit his stomach on one body pillow, so you have like 2, and you put them together, and then you can fit his whole body.
Kresge.
Yeah.
I never want to be with you ever again.
Why not?
What is this shit?
Go factual over.
We're approximately 100 meters out from VRP4, over.
Actual copies all. We'll start heading down to the VRP3 then and regroup with you guys. Over.
Copy that. There's one out.
Yeah, you can lead the way, Kresge.
We are sliding down this hill. Whee! This is kind of boring.
Just speed up to fast jog, Glenn.
If this was the new Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we'd be sliding down and tumbling and everything. I'm not sure if you played the beta.
No.
Don't worry, you're not missing much. It's shit. I played in all 3 betas, and I don't know why I keep playing the beta, but it's just not good. I like installed it because I want to like it. I played the beta a bit, and then I realized this is not Ghost Recon.
Is that the one like where it's basically like open world?
Yeah. But they had it in Wildlands as well. Wildlands wasn't too bad, but
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
The Breakpoint, they sort of went in 2 routes at the same time. They went sort of a little bit survival kind of thing, where it's more realistic, whatever. But then they also started adding a bunch of weird, like, bullet spongy kind of stats and gear that you have, like you can have one MP5 that's good and one that's even better or something, because weird looter-shooter mechanics. So stupid. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I was like, one of the reasons they said they added that system is because... Are you getting further away from me?
Oh, I was slow jogging. I'm a bit heavier than you.
Well, apparently, according to the developers, one of the reasons they added the whole looter thing is because they said that people in Wildlands stuck mostly to one weapon they liked, which is apparently not allowed, according to the developers. Because fuck you using a weapon you like. You need to keep switching weapons to something that has better stats.
Better numbers. The bigger numbers are better.
Seriously, I hate it.
You know,
I like this M4, but I can't use it anymore because its stats are shit, so I now need to use an AK. Fucking stupid games.
I mean, it's just like in the real world. You pick up an AK, then you pick up another AK, and they're completely different. Like, a bullet from one of them will kill, like, one guy, and, like, from the other one, like, it'll take, like, 10 bullets to kill a
They're
guy.
the exact same model and everything, but for some reason this AK shoots
they're-
twice as fast.
They're one production number different.
But you also can't use the better AK yet because you haven't used the old AK enough to level up your skills. So you can't wear it, you can't physically carry it.
Alright, actually this is one we are just on the right to approximately like 150 meters out over.
Action
Alright,
copies, we got eyes on you.
east.
We'll see you at VIP3. Out. Where did we... Oh yeah, we parked further down the hill.
Alright, yeah. Got a nice little hidey hole.
You can maybe slide down the hill there.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know where.
I mean, the only war song I know is the Russian one. It's not very suitable.
Oh, Jack, we might be able to slide down in a bit. I'm not sure if it's steep enough or not, but we can try.
Godspeed, Kreski.
Oh, this looks like a sliding place.
I'll be.
Shit, it's not. Damn it.
Maybe because this one has grass on it. Maybe you should have done one that doesn't have grass.
I don't think it matters. Oh well. You know, on a distance, the fire extinguisher logo could
Looks like an
kinda
ear.
look like an ear.
Yeah, I understand you.
Oh, I thought they were behind us.
Fun fact.
And I'm ready to go. Oh. Further out.
Yeah, we'll wait for the other teams to get here. Do you need stitching, Jack?
Position would be appreciated because I do have like a wound.
Coming.
Yeah. It hasn't actually reopened, I forgot about
I
it.
think you got shot in the butt or something.
Lag.
No, the arm.
Oh, the arm. Thank you, Mr. Medic.
There's one, there's two. I'm gonna presume none of you gonna need a medic. Over.
Oh, we're good.
No, they already dealt with medical when they met up.
Yeah, this is one. Negative, we don't need any assistance at all over.
That's two, we're good over.
Copy. There's 1 and 2 mount up now. Let me know when you're ready to move out then. Over.
Yo, Tyrone.
Yo.
I just got the massive fart.
Oof. What the fuck? What does that smell?
Smells like sauerkraut.
Bratwurst. Yeah.
You mounted
All
up
in.
over.
All in.
Actual, this is Ares 1. We are mounting good to go over.
Actual copies. The road back looks pretty quiet from what we could see from the mountaintop, so Big 1, take us out. Over.
Copy that. Moving over.
Yeah, Rory, they're adding 2 new maps in this update. 2 new scab bosses.
Scab bosses are fucking. Oh god, they already.
2 new maps? What?
Shut up, Kreski, you're not part of this conversation.
What? What is it? What map? What game?
Quiet, black man.
If I could aim behind me, I would shoot you.
It's okay, we'll
God damn it.
Ooh, rock.
There's a rock
There we go.
I almost want to steal it, but at the same time I don't. But the Quillen is awesome.
Why don't we use that instead of the
Big 2's back on the road. Over.
Polaris's?
That's big back on the road.
Alright, Big 2's across the bridge and it's going to just take us back at the next section over.
I'm just going half speed for now, just give them some
Big 2's
distance.
across the bridge. Big 1, you can go at full speed as well. Over.
Big 1 turn left.
I don't think there's a turn.
Turn left up here when we can. Big 2 going left. Over.
That's big going left.
Passing waypoint 1 open.
Wow, pretty successful. We didn't have anyone die this week.
Yeah, I like it. Me like it.
And they're pretty far ahead.
Cool bang, okay?
Huh? Wait, what?
What, you don't know that reference?
I
Bang,
don't.
okay?
Oh god.
Some Mass Effect 3 video, I think.
That's why the name of the contract is such.
YouTube Gamer Boob or something.
Oh, now that is a name I haven't heard in a long time.
There's also the Skyrim one with Nassim or whatever.
That's the one I remember.
Grabbed him by the pussy! Whatever he says.
Yeah. When was that? That must have been like that must be like 7 years old now.
More, I think. Now I'm curious. Let me know if something happens.
Will do.
Nassim pussy. That's all I have to know. I'll have you know that there's no pussy. Okay, there it is. It's like it's only like 6-7 years.
That's what I
no,
guess.
5-6 years. 5-6 years.
Is that the original or is that a re-upload of the clip?
I don't know. I'm too lazy to find out right now. I think the original is 5 years. Can a man have a bit of butt privacy?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll have you know that there's no pussy! God damn it, Nassim, you stupid South
I
guy.
presume I'm taking this left, Krasky.
Yeah.
One's already back to base, huh?
Go left. Big 2 going left, and actual copy small out.
Las Vegas going left now.
Yeah, they definitely weren't going full speed. They were going like Eagles Max or something. They gave a lot of distance.
Yeah, just park it wherever you want, I don't care. Park it in underneath this camo net, I guess. Somewhere. There we go.
Guns on back.
Alright, let's do debriefing first.
Kelly, your ammo's in the back.
Yep, thank you.
Nobody better be in spectate. I just forced them out if there was.
Finally home.
Hey. Hey. Alright, we all here? Almost?
Yeah, just who said Rory is probably the slowest.
Yeah, it's true. Shit.
Do you have a new microphone, or maybe did
Nick?
your normal one break?
Yeah.
No, what?
Are you scared of us?
You sound now you sound normal again.
No,
Yeah,
it was
in case
from the
you drove in
microphone.
here, I should
Offset.
probably stand up.
Alright, looks like we're all here. Alright, so let's do a debrief. Let's start with mission objectives and all that. We succeeded in the primary objective, which is liberate the UN base from CSAT occupation. We killed all of them, and we freed any surviving UN soldiers and left them to defend the base, just to do whatever they wanted, which we also succeeded in. So both primary and secondary objectives were completed and successful, and we got back here safely, which is also a success, of course. Mission itself, I'm just going to keep it short from my end. I think convoy, there was maybe something, but with going full speed that was misunderstood, because it seems like Eris 1 you were just hammering it like full speed, when I think normally full speed just means 70 kilometers an hour.
The driver did not have the opportunity yet to participate in the drive.
He said full speed, I went full speed.
It's okay, don't worry about it. We can
okay.
work around it. It's like you have to work with what you got, and it's not your fault for not knowing it. So it's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, but yeah, that's something that's covered in the driver course, what full HAST and all that is.
Yeah, full speed, half speed, how to react under the ambush here and whatnot. So that all will be covered when you do that, so don't worry about it.
But yeah, so that was both 2 and of course back home that happened where that's why Eris 1 you got home so early compared to the rest, but yeah, whatever. So for the rest of the driving, like call-outs and everything seemed to go relatively fine. Got some contacts down by waypoint 1 where Eris 1 then quickly veered off, and Eris 2 and Actual sort of stayed behind here, slightly safer, and we engaged those contacts. Not much really complaints from my end there. Everything seemed to go well. Got rid of the contacts and everything and moved a little bit on. Got rid of some contacts patrolling the road. No issues there really, while Ares 1 and 2 sort of went around to VRP 2 and all that. Set up on the Overwatch 2 marker, engaged targets at the bridge. No issues there really. Everything went fine from my perspective. So yeah, really most of the stuff here moving around VRP 3, moving over to Overwatch 3 and OVRP 1 and all that seemed to go well. No issues there. And then yeah, the report there. Personally, I think it went well with the way the radio comms work, with me passing on all the info step by step, sort of what we saw at the compound. Not sure what Tim felt about that. Tim can probably leave his feedback as well when it's his turn. But we left basically everything that we saw with contact reports, how many we saw and all that. Tried to be relatively detailed, giving all the important info. And then yeah, we started engaging. Things happened. Some reinforcements came in from the east here that popped up from around this road. We saw them. One truck went about here and another truck went in behind. The truck that came in from about here and engaged Ares 2 from the rear wasn't seen quickly enough, I think, and it was hard to see at the hill where Ares actually was. Like at this position here, we couldn't really see slightly down this hill. We had a little bit of a blind spot, so that's of course unfortunate. But once we saw the contacts, we moved a little bit closer to the edge and tried to engage and help Ares 2 out. But aside from that, I think everything seemed to go well. I also want to say, Ares 1, when you were clearing that barracks building, that was absolutely beautiful because you split into 2 guys, so 2 guys on top, 2 guys on bottom, and you were pretty much synchronized. I'm not sure if that was intentionally communicated or just coincidence, but you were pretty much at the same rooms the entire way through, synchronized. It's not like one team was further ahead or anything. That was really beautiful to watch. The little legs through the window being matched up with the guys on the bottom floor and everything.
Yeah, no, we just breached at the same time, I guess. And then,
right.
For the middle there was, in my mind, the timer. But continue, please.
Yeah, so yeah, that looked really good. Some more reinforcements popping out here and there. We had some moving about this location here to the north that eventually engaged the Ares 2 as well as actual. But yeah, overall I think it went pretty well. Maybe some communication hiccups. I know there was one time where Tim somehow had an issue communicating a grid. I'm not sure what happened there.
I don't know, it happened sometimes. Like, I just couldn't read 0. It's just, I couldn't say the word.
Sometimes you just have a weird brain fart and your brain just doesn't work.
No, I just wanted to say the German word really bad. I wanted to say null, but it doesn't make sense. And for like 3 attempts. Oh well. I only slept like a couple of hours tonight as well.
Yeah.
Habla inglesa, right?
But aside from that, like, overall, yeah, there was a few things, slight communication thing there, which, you know, sometimes it happens, and the driving thing, which is unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. It's not a deal breaker, but aside from those 2, I think it went pretty well, and I'm overall pretty happy. Usually I ask Tim to go first, but then he asked Tyrone to go first anyway, so I'm gonna ask Tyrone you to go first.
Tim, can you go first?
Sure.
Oh.
Instead of dropping like a whole lot of stuff, we'll just focus on one thing. I think, well, on one positive, one negative. Overall, obviously no one died, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think we both did fairly well, 1 and 2, in communicating and assaulting the objective here. I think the plan was good. I think it worked. I think everything worked, so what can you say? No major issues. Took unexpected contact fairly early on. Actually, there's one point. So we drove up to here, and then you guys were here, and it took us a little bit to identify you guys again, and then us, and then maybe we could have been a bit faster at that. But and this is also the major point I wanna make for my team is contact reports. Like when we dismounted, someone said left, the other one said right, and obviously you're referring to your own positions or maybe the vehicle positions. I don't know because I don't know. And then someone said this degree, and then not even what it was. Like, you know, there's more information you need to give, right? So let's say you want to give the direction. So let's say 200. Then you want to say how far this away, and then what it is. So you could say bearing 280, 200 meters, 5 times infantry or whatever. right? That helps me a lot more than saying left, right, center, top, bottom, I don't know, moon, north, east, south, left, right, up, down, because that's what it felt like, and it definitely would have been very nice if we could get that down a bit better. But yeah, no losses, so very well. And then, for us as planning staff, this is fairly obvious that you can't probably cross this with a vehicle, especially if you look at like the heights and everything. So this could have been avoided during the planning phase, just by
I was
reading the map a
hoping we
little
could
bit
maybe
better.
climb here,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, but that's, you know, something to keep in mind. But yeah, that's all for me. I'm fairly okay with the mission. Well, yeah. Tyrone.
Not really much else to than what has already been covered, except for this area where we were on Overwatch. When the 2 reinforcement trucks come in, one came that way and one stopped around here somewhere. We were told that there was a truck coming this way, and we heard this one, but because of this one, we did not hear this one. And this is like the major downside to what happened to us, and it was purely my fault. We had entrenchments set up here so we could engage this, but the enemies were roughly here before we even noticed that they were even behind us. We got engaged just as he told us that there were enemies behind us. Other than that, I'm fairly happy with my team. Did relatively well. Rory had a banana.
Why do you say fairly happy? It's almost like one
Because
member
Rory,
of your team wasn't
360s,
sufficient. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's not standard procedure to sit
Wow.
down.
Yeah. God damn it. My bad.
You're gonna get a spanking off Tim later.
Absolutely.
No,
Alright.
you're out here voluntarily. If you don't want to do 360s, you don't have to. I'm not forcing anything. I'm just very disappointed in you, Rory.
I know.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Alright.
That's even worse.
Do it.
Alright. That sounds like that was it from you, Tyrone?
Yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Alright, so anything from everybody else?
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah, mission related or?
Yeah, right now mission related.
Okay, yeah. I'll hold.
Well, okay, so it seems like that was quiet. What was that, Roy, then?
Oh, did anyone see the truck get fucking destroyed by Kelly and I? Wow.
I shot grenades at it as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you made it.
We did wreck it.
Yeah,
God
Jack
damn it.
has to retake his marksman certificate because I'm a better marksman than him.
What? It was a click away!
Yeah, and I killed the sniper before you did.
And you didn't get a headshot? Come on, man.
Oh, what are you doing, Jack?
I'm
The
very
shame JJ isn't
disappointed
Kill
here,
in
he
you.
yourself,
would
Jack.
have done it properly.
Look, the marksman course states we're not snipers, so I think you know, expecting a single shot headshot on a target 1,000 meters away is unreasonable.
I expect my
absolutely
marksman to
expected.
piss excellence, Jack.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up then here. Good mission.